Let me make sure that I go live on our YouTube short stream as well. I want to make sure that we're on both. Dean, are we good over on YouTube chat? I think we should be. But I just got to check. All right, we also got to figure out how I want to set up both of my YouTube chats because we haven't done this in a while. Jaden, what's good? How you doing today? All right, let's go ahead and close out of that. I of course, am not ready to stream. Y'all should know that by now. It's always going to be that way. But I think we should be pretty close to being ready. Yo, what's good, Sean? How you doing? Felix back here as well. Pretty good, just woke up. I'm glad to hear that, bro. I am glad to hear that. I got to restart my game real quick because I was getting footage for our YouTube short promo that I put out. But I'm ready to stream. I don't know. YouTube's basically been announcing a ton of new live stream features, and it got me really hyped to actually play the game, actually try to grind some gaming content out for you guys. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Real quick, I gotta go change my teleprompter to get that set up the way that I like it. All right, we gotta go display, and then we are going. How do I do this? How do I do this, chat? I'm not sure. Where's Cam? Where's Cam? Full screen. Got a problem. There we go. The Packers lost to the Browns on Sunday, but besides that, I'm doing good. Bro, that had to have been the craziest game because I really thought that the Packers were the best team in the nation. And then they lose to the Browns. But to be fair, that Browns defense is phenomenal. So I wouldn't be too stressed about it, Sean. I think you guys still got a really good team. And I still have them being the best team in the NFC. You also saw the Lions yesterday completely destroy the Ravens, which is crazy. Clem was good. All right, Dean, the Jets don't look trash. Let's not be saying any of that. We're not going to be saying the Jets look trash because we did block a kick. It just sucks that we were going against Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield did what he did best. Yeah, bro, Felix, did you guys win this weekend? Oh, I didn't mean to continue this. I need to go out of this. Go out, go out. All right, we gotta sim through this. They're not that bad, exactly. I feel like we're pretty solid. 44-14. That's insane. Yeah, won like 30. I did not watch that game, but I have actually been watching football, so you know. Yo, Savage, what's good? Savage Batman, I know that that's you. I'm just gonna call you Savage from now on just to, you know, make things a bit easier for me. All right, let's go ahead and load up our dynasty because what we're doing today is we're taking a 0 overall Arch Manning. We got to try to win the national championship with him. So let's go ahead and go Arch 1. Y'all know the drill. This is a fun one. We had our backups in the whole fourth quarter. That's actually insane. Actually crazy y'all did so well. I'm not going to lie. I really want Joe Milton to start over there. Not Joe Milton. Joe Milrow. Milrow. His first name's not Joe. Bill's going 17-0. I don't know about that one, Dean. I really don't know if they'll be able to cut it, but if that happens, that is a crazy call. Austin, what's good? My goat's alive? Bro, I had to come back. I figured I've been releasing a ton of hate videos on Arch Manning just because he's kind of clowning out there. So I want to try to win him the Heisman. But he's a 0 overall. I'll go ahead and show you guys our team depth chart. And this is the new Arch Manning. Y'all can see on the right side, he is a 12 overall. We're going to try to win him the national championship and the Heisman. Every single point we score, we get an upgrade, but every turnover, it's going to be minus 10 upgrade points. So we got to play smart football. We're starting out our season against FCS Southeast. I figured that this is kind of easy way to like kind of ease in Arch Manning into this system. And we'll see how it works. I don't know if you remember, I'm from Texas and he pisses me off. Arch is bad. We should have beat OSU. I just don't like Arch just because of the way that he's handling himself. He does, every single time he does something stupid that I don't agree with, he does come back and go, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that, but you shouldn't be doing that in the first place, you know? Ohio State's #1. They're looking pretty good right now. They are, but they haven't really played anybody just yet. Same with Penn State, you know, everybody in the Big Ten. But Penn State plays Oregon this weekend, and that is going to be a crazy matchup. If you guys didn't know, though, because we haven't been chatting, they played Texas, but like, okay, they played one good team, you know. Besides that, I don't know. Are you trolling? Yeah, kind of. But from here on out, I know I am a Coastal Carolina fan, but I was like, you know what? I want to choose an SEC team that I'm going to root for. Going with Alabama or Georgia is too easy. I'm now an Ole Miss fan. I've watched every single Ole Miss game this season. And I am just like, somebody said it, somebody posted on Twitter that you have to like just ride with a team for a whole season. So that's what I'm doing. Yo, Lennox, what's good? I do remember you. People can say what they want about Texas, but our defense is everyone's kryptonite. Yeah, that's fair. All right, boys. But let's load in here and let's see what Arch Manning can actually do. He's a 0 overall. And I just really hope that he does something, you know? I can't expect too much of him because he is a 0 overall. And our defender is going to punch the ball out there. We really needed our receiver to come down with that. Sports was good. Not OSU, clearly. Y'all couldn't do nothing on our defense. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can do. I need wide open defenders. And Arch is actually going to put that one on the money. And some people do this challenge where every single yard is an upgrade point. We're doing the hard way here. We are going to be doing every single touchdown that Arch Manning scores is going to be an upgrade point. So that means that we can't run the football in, but we can utilize runs to help us progress down the field. I've been playing Madden, Cody, and I've been out with in Seattle career mode. There you go. How's that going? Seriously, you couldn't have picked Vandy besides the Georgia rival? I wanted to run it with Ole Miss. I like the jerseys. I feel like they're kind of nice, so I was like, you know what? Let's run it. I'm an Ole Miss fan from here on out. Oh, no, I just messed up chat. I can't read y'all's chat messages right now. All right, we good. We good now. Let's keep it going with Arch. Nice little completion. It might only be for a yard, but it's something. It is something. I agree, but your team sucks, bro. We got Ohio State and Texas fans beefing in chat. That's great. All right, let's go. Let's go, Wagner. Go ahead and punch it in. And Arch Manning is officially on the board off of the slip screen. That is the nice thing about this challenge. Texas has a ton of high-powered offensive players that we can kind of utilize, and that is going to be our first 6 points that we can upgrade with Arch Manning. Touchdown Texas, you already know, Sean. But LSU are going to win the Natty? Bro, Ole Miss has the chance to do the funniest thing this weekend. Bro, did you guys see that Lane Kiffin's daughter is dating Whit Weeks, the linebacker at LSU? This is the whole game plan. She's gonna break up with him right before the game. He's gonna be crying, and then Trinidad Chambliss is gonna throw for 500 yards. I feel like you're cheating. I'm not cheating him, but this is an FCS league, so it's always gonna get harder. And in week 2, we are gonna be playing Ohio State. So y'all beefing between Ohio State and Texas. Y'all are about to see how that's gonna end up. Georgia had game of the year against Tennessee. I'm going to be completely honest, Jaden. A lot of those touchdowns and like big time plays were all offensive PI. Because I don't know how they didn't call it, but they're pushing off and making good catches, you know? All right, so we don't quite get a touchdown on this drive, but it looks like we are going to get the option to kick and potentially get 3 upgrade points for us. As long as it's not blocked, which luckily it's not, but we almost just had a blocked field goal against an FCS team. Whit Weeks is my favorite player, bro. Ole Miss has got to come through. He knows we have the best defense. Our offense looks terrible, so our defense can only hold up for so long. Gray, what is up? Welcome back to the live. Dropping a $10 super chat to kick things off. Gray, how have you been? How you been? All right, let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. We've got 10 upgrade points so far that we can use for Arch. But remember, all that can go away if we have 1 turnover. I feel like Wisconsin isn't winning the Natty anytime soon. I would probably agree with that. I I don't think they got it. Feels good to be back. Yeah, I am really excited for what I got planned. I kind of planned out this entire week. We'll be live today doing this whole entire challenge, and then we'll also be live on Thursday doing a brand new challenge. And I feel like it's gonna be good. I've been good. So glad to have your stream. Still watching it right now. Let's go. I'm so glad to be back streaming. I think it's just gonna be fun. The only issue is the timing. I know a lot of people are in school, but 10:30 really works best for me. That way I can stream and then hopefully end streams whenever Kira gets off work, so I can prioritize that time. It's finding that fine balance between work-life balance that I gotta work out. What's your favorite NFL team? Okie, my favorite NFL team is the New York Jets. So I'm basically a college football fan this year. Art sucks though. I never wanted him to become our starter. I think he's really hyped. And honestly, if he wasn't hyped, I don't think people would hate him as much. But yeah, it's kind of bad how hyped up the media made him just because of his last name. And I get it. Eli, Peyton, great quarterbacks. But I mean, he hasn't done anything yet. I feel like I hated on Shedeur Sanders so much for having the last name, and I'm doing the same thing with Arch Manning. People hype him up just because they got a last name. Better than the Giants? I think the Giants are going to do really well with Cam Scatterbo now. I'm pretty excited to see what they can do. But I also really like Aaron Glenn as our head coach at New York. Are you going to stream a football game Saturday or Sunday? I haven't really decided if I want to incorporate those streams. I kind of do, though. That was such a terrible ball. We are so lucky that our wide receiver was wide open. But that ball was spinning all sideways and everything. But yeah, I think having watch parties for games could be kind of cool, but I've also been having fun just chilling downstairs. We put on Red Zone and everything, just hanging out. Arch is so overhyped, but he can't deny the stare down this past weekend was tough. It was against a guy that won't go to the league. That was against a Progressive State Farm Insurance. He's going to be doing insurance later in life, and Arch Manning stared him down. I don't know. I'm a fan of the game, just not a fan of a team. I don't care about all the hype. If you're trash, you're trash. That's fair. Game of the week, Georgia versus Bama. Who you got? That's actually not the game of the week. Oh, I forgot he has 0 speed. Just throw it away, Arch. Throw it away. We can't scramble just yet. Personally, I think Bama beats Georgia. But game of the week is 100% Oregon, Penn State. And Penn State loses. Give me Oregon in that one. I might go through some picks. If we're live on Thursday, and we finish our challenge pretty quickly, I might go through some maybe my college football picks and then also my NFL picks as well. Georgia's beating Bama this week. I think Bama's out for vengeance ever since that FSU game. Bro, B's wide open. If we could get it there. Oh, it's just too lofty of a pass. We are going to go for it on 4th down, though. Can't wait for Nussmeier to silence that Ole Miss defense. I don't think Nussmeier is going to be the one to do it. From what I've been seeing, sports, it's our run defense. The run defense is kind of bad right now, so we got to fix that if we want to win games. But they did pretty well against Tulane. I ain't going to lie. All right, let's go ahead and run a jet touch pass here. We're looking for Arch Manning's 2nd touchdown of this game. And the fact that he hasn't gotten it against an FCS team to start out this year is not too great. We are going to punch in that touchdown, and that's another 7 upgrade points that we're getting with Arch. So we've got to step up before this guy wins the Heisman. Wisconsin's got a bye week. Who do you guys play after that, Sean? Bama literally lost to FSU. All right, I've hated on FSU in the past. They didn't deserve the playoffs back in 2023. But I like Tommy Castellanos. Kid's actually a dog. I can't even hate on him. And my sister goes there, so you know I'm always going to look for a chance to hate on FSU. He's a dog. Kid is a dog. Will the Jets beat the Cowboys? Bro, Okie, is that who we got this week? I haven't really been paying attention to the Jets' schedule. I just kind of check, on Thursday, basically, what I do. Do we have them this week? Let me scroll over to Sunday on my app. No, I think Jets got bye. Yeah, Jets have a bye this week. The way the Cowboy defense is, I don't know, bro. I need Justin Fields to regain his confidence as well. There's definitely some work there because he balled out against the Steelers, but then he looked terrible against the Bills defense. And that could just be the Bills defense, they're nice. We play again Thursday? Bro, having 4 days to prepare is rough. Luckily, though, Felix, you're playing the Arizona Cardinals. That's best case scenario there. The Packers play the Cowboys in Dallas on Sunday Night Football. Give me the Packers on that one. At least you're not a Titans fan. I know. Imagine having to watch basically your players always dropping passes. That would be brutal. Bills are goated. Bills are nice this year. I ain't even gonna lie. You know, I don't think the Chiefs are gonna be that big of powerhouses. They do know how to play in big time games, but you know, I could really see the Bills coming out of the AFC. All right, there we go. We're actually driving down the field pretty nicely. I'm excited for this. I feel like with our defense, we can punish anyone good or bad. You guys just got to rely on that defense. That's really what it is. Oh, we almost just took our first sack, but we are balling right now. Go ahead, take the juke. We're down to the 10-yard line. Already in the red zone again, trying to get another one. They're going to call a timeout with 1 minute and 10 seconds left. That kind of told me the clock. I was not paying attention, not going to lie. As a Jaguar fan, we can't even catch a cold. Bro, what did I say? What have I been saying about... Oh, I should have thrown that way sooner. What have I been saying about Travis Hunter? Biggest bust. Biggest bust. They're trying to have him play both ways. That is not the move, bro. It's a Micah Parsons revenge game in Dallas. Yeah. Did you guys see that Jerry Jones isn't doing anything for it either? Like, he's not celebrating his star player at all. Adrian Arum, thank you so much for the sub over on YouTube. Thank you, homie. He looks pretty nice. I was hating on Sam Darnold, not gonna lie, but he looks pretty nice. Yeah, I have not watched a Seahawks game just yet. I have Kenneth Walker on my fantasy team, which I need to check y'all's fantasy teams out. We normally do that at this point in the season, but I haven't been live. So go ahead and drop y'all's fantasy teams if you guys want me to tell you what I think about them, because I'm always down to talk fantasy. I think I have a pretty good team on paper, but in reality, they ain't doing too hot. Mason Prods, how you doing? I just got College Football 26 and Madden 26 a couple days ago. How are you liking it, Jaden? Of course, this is first pretty solid weekend of college football, and I gotta work an FCS game. Bro, great. That's so annoying. Oh, that's brutal. All right, let me go ahead and show you guys my teams. Basically, I got 3 teams. This is my main league, though. Wait, I gotta fix this real quick. All right, let's go ahead and drive, and then our next touchdown, I'll go ahead and show you guys my team. I think it's pretty nice. Biggest downside to working in college athletics, yeah, every single home game, my roommate who I watch football with, he's got to go work at the Coastal games, so it does kind of suck. People saying y'all played the Saints, but Packers lost to garbage Browns. Yeah, that is true, but nothing's as bad as the Saints with Spency boy back there. That's the funniest thing to me. This guy is 0-9 as a starting quarterback. I'm just waiting for Tyler Shuck to take over completely. Oh, come on, get there. What a dot by Arch Manning. Our tight end's not going to come down with it. Go ahead and just run the football. I don't want to pressure it too much. Yo, Troy, how are you today? Bro, we got Cade back in the live. How you doing today, Cade? How is your day going? Let's go. Oh, that's so easy. So easy. And I don't want to score. That is the one thing I can't do. If we score a rushing touchdown, then I don't get the upgrade points for Arch Manning. It kind of adds this extra layer of difficulty. Where you been, Unc? Bro, I've been grinding. I have still been working. If you guys follow my TikTok, basically, TikTok has been paying the bills, so that's what I've been doing. Punch it in for another touchdown right there. But yeah, basically I've just been posting TikToks, and then I also work where I've been working. So, you know, just balancing all of that and then hanging out with Kira. But let me go ahead and read you guys out my fantasy team. I need y'all to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. Listen, I know they're not performing this year, but we're talking about on paper. So, for starters, my quarterback is Justin Fields when he's not hurt. Backup, I had to pick up one off of waivers, and I got Russell Wilson. He obviously didn't perform too hot, but I think he could bounce back. My running back 1 is Bijan Robinson. My running back 2 is Chase Brown. He really got hurt with the Joe Burrow injury because he did not perform along with the rest of the Bengals offense. Then I got Ladd McConkey as my wide receiver 1, Mike Evans as my wide receiver 2, Jake Ferguson as my tight end, Roma Dunze as my flex. I got the 49ers defense in there just because they were playing the Arizona Cardinals. But I have the Texans D on my bench. And then Tyler Loop as my kicker. My bench is filled with Ted McMillan, Matthew Golden, Tyrone Tracy Jr., Texans D, Wan'Dale Robinson, Troy Franklin, and then on my IR, I got Tyler Bass, who I drafted. What are we thinking? What are we thinking there? 3 out of 10? Are you kidding me? You only give me a 3 out of 10, Cade? Listen, they haven't been putting up numbers, but I am 2-1. I lost week 1 in all 3 of my leagues, and then I bounced back weeks 2 and 3. Let's go. Oh, break this play. Let's go. 50-yard line. 6.5 out of 10. I'll take that. More like a 6 out of 10. I respect this 6 out of 10. Conley. Why are you chewing the door? Are you breaking the door?
Throw the football. They've scored a ton of points. It's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
All right. Sorry, boys. Conway's going crazy. Get the Seahawks defense, bro. We won't disappoint you, bro. I need to pick up the Vikings defense. Nobody's dropping them to waivers, but I got them in 2 of my leagues, I think. I'll read you guys the other teams after this, but that was my main league, like with all my friends and everything. In the other ones, I did not like my draft position this year. I had the first round draft pick in 2 different leagues. And I had the first in 1, and then I had the second in 2. And in one of my leagues, somebody didn't take Jamar Chase as the first pick. They took Bijan? I think they took Bijan or Christian McCaffrey. Bijan makes more sense in my head, but I felt really pressured to go and draft Jamar Chase because he's the best receiver in the NFL right now. I don't like having to do that though. I don't like being pressured. I like being able to take my weird players. You know, I like drafting around 6. You don't have to wait that long to sweep. But let me go ahead and read y'all my other leagues. So, in my other one, I've got Lamar Jackson as my quarterback, Trayvon Henderson as my running back 1, Kenneth Walker as my running back 2, Jamar Chase wide receiver 1, Tyreek Hill wide receiver 2, Kyle Pitts is my tight end. I'm waiting for him to score a touchdown. That's all I need. Jerry Jeudy as my flex. This league actually has 2 flexes. It's one of that my buddy invited me to. And so in my other flex position, I went ahead and picked up Troy Franklin. Obviously not that great of a move, but just wait till we get to my bench. We got the Vikings D who put up 32 points. Chase McLaughlin who put up 20 points. So basically they single-handedly won me my games this week. All right, let's go ahead and catch this. We can't come down with it. But then on my bench, I got Matthew Golden, Jordan Addison, Josh Downs, Drake May, Braylon Allen, Seahawks defense. So I do have the Seahawks defense in this league. And then Xavier Legette on my bench. I kind of like that. Matthew Golden has not been locking in. He's not as good as he was in preseason. Let's just put it that way. All right. We're doing pretty well in this challenge too, boys. We are slowly but surely making progress. We're up to 27 upgrade points that we're going to be able to place onto Arch. I'm just worried that this is going to get a lot more difficult. And we're so lucky that one's not picked. It gives us 7 points, but we could have just lost 10. And that is the difficult part about this challenge. Luckily, we got a star running back that can go up and grab it, and now we're up to 34 upgrade points for Arch Manning. Better, probably like 6-7. 6-7, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and run this. We're just going to keep on running this. Is it Wagner or is it Warner? Who's my running back's name? Oh, it's Wisner. Travion Wisner. I knew that. See, I have not played this game in a while, and I don't pay attention to text. I'd never pick up Jamar Chase because the Bengals keep flipping QB due to injuries, and their O-line doesn't give them enough time for the QB to throw. I will put it this way. As soon as Jameis Winston goes to the Bengals, I'm balling. I'm absolutely balling. Jada Reed broke his collarbone versus the Commanders. Yeah, I remember that. He definitely got to lock in. Hi, Conway. Always just laying out my chair. Thoughts on the Browns game this weekend? Who do they play, Gray? I'm not going to lie. I don't pay attention to the Browns just because I don't care about them. But if you let me know who they play, I can give you opinions. I can kind of form them, you know? Oh, Packers? No, they play Packers. Oh, this weekend. I thought you were talking about the upcoming weekend. I don't hate them. I think that defense really proved to, I mean, the defense single-handedly won that game. The Packers kicker should have drilled that kick. That is way too low of a field goal to be kicking. We saw so many of those, too. So many just low kicks that allowed for blocks. I mean, you got the Rams game. That was a crazy ending. Jordan Davis getting the job done. You got the Jets, which Chase McLaughlin, you know, he probably should have drilled that, but he drills it in the end. He makes up for it, so we're not talking about him. But that's just, that's like one of the first things you're taught as a kicker. You got to get the ball up, you know? Thoughts on Coastal Carolina? I am rooting for us to lose the rest of our games. I do not want Coastal to win because I despise Tim Beck. He is not a good coach, and the players don't respect him. And apparently, insider scoop, we're not playing our star wide receiver because he doesn't like it. That's I don't need to do all that. Okay, no, I am an Ole Miss fan, an Ole Miss and a Coastal Carolina fan. Those are my teams. And I know it might be crazy to root against your team, but I'm done with our head coach. I've been saying it for 3 years now. I'm done with him. I don't want him around anymore. He's not head coach material. All right, let's go ahead and punch another touchdown in with Arch Manning. We're going to get around 7 yards there. He's not dead. Can you believe it, Faith? I'm not dead. I'm still here, and we're grinding a new challenge out. We got Arch Manning 0 overall, and we're trying to win him the Heisman Trophy. And even though we are winning 34-0, this challenge is about to get a lot harder because next week we face Ohio State. I almost said Ole Miss. Ryan Johnson, how you doing today? But yeah, it is going to be a difficult challenge come next week because we jump right into it. We're playing an FCS team. We're supposed to win this game. And honestly, Archie's look good. He's got a lot of good receivers that he can kind of rely on. We've also been able to rely on the run game a decent bit. But when we face a difficult opponent, it is not going to be this easy. So we got to try to get as many points, upgrade points we can now. And then I got to decide what we want to do. Yo, Cade, have a great rest of your day, bro. Andrew Hicks, welcome back to the live. How you doing, Andrew? All right, let's go play action. We're going to find our tight end, but we're going to get hit as we're throwing it. And this is officially 3rd and 10. We have not had to punt yet, which, you know, once again, I think that is mainly because we're playing an FCS team. But this is a good way that we're supposed to ease in Arch Manning. Go ahead, come down with it. And we're going to have to punt for the first time. How long do you think it takes Brian DeBoer to realize Russell Wilson is not the way to go? I think, okay, here's my hot take, sports. I really think that Russell Wilson is the way to go for this season. The last thing you want to do is throw Jackson Dart in there way too early and ruin his momentum. He is the best quarterback out of this draft class. And because like Cam Ward, he just got dealt a really bad card. You know, you just can't expect much from him. He's playing against a terrible O-line. He gets sacked 10 times a game. And you don't want Jackson Dart to be in that same exact position because what we're going to see is Cam Ward's positivity, his mindset's just going to diminish week after week. And I really see him kind of being a bust because of that, because of the situation that he was put in. Come on, get in. Get in for the other touchdown. 7 more points for Arch Manning. That's how you do it. Let's go. So, we end up winning this game 55-0 against an FCS team, so there is an asterisk. But next week, we've got Ohio State. So I hope that the 55 upgrade points we can place on an Arch is going to help us out a bit. Yeah, but I think you put in Jackson Dart like week 15. He already showed himself. I don't know. I don't know when I make the call and put him in sports. Because you also got Jameis. I say you give Jameis a few weeks, just have some fun, or you use Jameis in a trade with the Bengals, who are super down bad right now with Jake Browning as their quarterback. I don't know. You won 55-0? Yes, sir, Sean. Doing pretty good. How about you, Andrew? I'm doing pretty well. I'm glad that we're back live today. I'm ready to try to grind out this challenge. And I'm not allowed to end the stream until we actually win the Heisman with Arch Manning. It's going to be a rough one. That's what I got to say. We got Arch Manning all the way down here at the bottom. He does look a little funny, but, you know, it's what we got to go around. Giants should wait to see if they have a winning season. If not, put Dart in. I mean, they're 0-3 already. So, I don't know. I really don't know. But listen, with our 55 points, guys, we're going to go ahead and scroll all the way down to our throwing. I'm going to go throwing power. We'll split it. We'll go 30 and then 25. We'll go 30 to our throw power and then 25 to our throw accuracy. I know it's not a lot. It probably won't change much. But we're really about to see how well Arch Manning does against an actual opponent. That being Ohio State, which does kind of suck that we play them this early, but I wanted to keep it somewhat similar to the real-life schedule. How about them Lions, though? They shocked me. I thought the Ravens were going to win. I really thought the Ravens were going to win that one, but they don't. I need to bring this down just a bit. All right. Let's go ahead and run it now. Ohio State versus #1 Texas Longhorns. But this is not the Texas team that everybody expects. This is a Texas team led by Arch Manning, the worst quarterback in college football. I wanted to tell you, Cody, some guy was talking crazy about you on TikTok because you made a video about Arch. Bro, really? I haven't seen that yet then. I have not seen the Arch Manning one. I know the Shedeur Sanders video got a ton of hate, but I did not see somebody going crazy about Arch Manning. I don't know, but I think it's so funny that some of these people get upset. I thought the same, especially how the Lions played in week 1. Yeah. Yo, Deuce Riggins, how you doing? Oh, wait, never mind. I think it was Sanders. Yeah, it was Sanders. It was really funny because as soon as I post a video hating on Shedeur, I bring up valid points in that video, and everybody's first response is to call me racist, which I was like, bro, I'm not racist, and they don't bring up any point in that video. And now I think I'm proving exactly that I'm not racist because I'm hating on Arch Manning for the same exact reason. Everything that Shedeur Sanders did, I'm still hating. People just soft dude, let it be. Well, like at the end of the day, it literally just grows my brand even more, you know? So, ooh, they got keys to the game. I kind of rock with that. I feel like this is my first dynasty I'm playing in College Football 26. Yeah, I think it is actually. All right, let's go play options and let's go play all offense. That's what we're gonna be running. Hopefully our defense can just lock down Ohio State because this is about to be really difficult. We do got Weiser out of the backfield here. I am also looking for the easy, simple, short passes because that is what we're going to excel with Arch Manning because we can't throw deep because he's not going to be accurate. So it's just a fine balance of running the football, short passes, playing smart football, and we might actually be able to complete this challenge. But remember, College Football 26 is really hard to win the Heisman. They need therapy. They might be going through something at the time you made it. Bro, if they were loving Shedeur Sanders, they were definitely going through some things. Can't deal with their QBs getting hate. I know. What's wrong with that? Y'all got to be able to take it on a chin. Because it's all jokes. It's all, I'm just finding things to talk about, you know? I love my recent video on Arch Manning, though. I clowned him for flexing on a Sam Houston State player. It's like, come on, bro. He's Sam Houston. Oh, please get there. No, that would have been a perfect throw, but that shows exactly why this is actually going to be a challenge. It's Arch Manning at the end of the day. Oh, that's so difficult. All right, hopefully we get him down deep, though. We got to pin him deep and just rely on this defense. They're going to be starting at the 21-yard line. Our defense does get a stop, which is nice. Let's go ahead and develop this run game. Arch, you got to somehow lead us, man. You got to somehow make something happen. And I think that does kind of start with Contravian Wise. He's -3 yards so far today off of 2 rushes. And it's time that we pad those stats. No, it's not jokes when I say something I'm dead serious. Like, I truly feel Arch is Garbo. I wouldn't call him Garbo, but I will say he is not worth all the hype. That's what I say about Arch, you know? I think he's a good quarterback and he has the chance to develop, but he is nowhere near a Heisman caliber quarterback right now, you know? All right, nice little first completion by Manning, though. We're going to go ahead and keep it going. Find Contravian Wise. They're out of the backfield and just run out of bounds. The last thing I want to do is turn this ball over, because even though it wouldn't be Arch's fault and we wouldn't lose turnover points, I still need to win this game. Once we officially start winning games, 2 guys I forgot to mention. You guys are going to get 50 points in chat, like we've always done, to put on any attribute of your choice for Arch Manning. You guys can troll and do what y'all do best. Choose like kick power. But it looks like we might be getting into the red zone against an actual good team. Let's go. Why is there my guy having a good season so far? He has the only SEC running back with 1K yards last year. We'll see about how that racks up this year. Because you know who looks really nice is Lacey on Ole Miss. I'm always going to be biased with Ole Miss now. Y'all should see it. I go crazy on game days. I'm sitting down there going, he's great. I actually like being able to, like, I've never watched college football and rooted for a team besides like Coastal, so I had like one good season, but like the rest of them, it's just been kind of mid. So it is kind of nice being able to see a team win. He's a very underrated running back. Who do you guys think the most hyped up running back is then? All right, I want to go with some kind of mesh concept, because I feel like that would work really well just with the crossing routes and everything. And if we can't find it here, we might just need to make our own. There we go, mesh spot. Sitting in class right now at OSU, got 30 minutes left until class starts. There you go, JJ. That's sick. I did not know that you went to OSU. Oh, I should have kept going. He gets in for the score, though. Off mesh, we have Arch Manning's first touchdown of the game, and that is 7 upgrade points that we can apply anywhere of our choice. Let's go, chat. That's huge. That's actually so big. Of course, Ohio State is going to come back down and answer, but that's exactly what we needed in this challenge. We just need a bit of confidence for Arch.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back.
All right, what can we do here?
They were clicking last
He's kind of heating up, not going to lie.
Catch was solid, right down for a touchdown.
I'm going to see. I'm going to test it deep, come back to the football. We're going to get all the way to the 40-yard line. Cody, who do you think was the best athletes? Florida, Texas, or Cali? It's only one right answer? Yeah, there's only one right answer. It's Georgia. Georgia breeds the best. Come on. Are you kidding me?
This defense cannot just load up on the run game and a quarterback.
We 100% breed the best athletes. All right. Let's go. Let's keep on driving here. Arch has got a guy on this far side. We're going to get our feet down for another first down. We are slinging this rock right now. Bro, what do you mean, Felix? How you saying no? It's Georgia. It's so clear. Georgia breeds the best athletes. How's it going, Mr. Fresh? It's going pretty well. Arch Manning is actually holding up against Ohio State pretty well. We haven't had our first turnover yet. Well, I don't think Sellers or Lagway's winning the Heisman. Bro, I think Jaden Sellers still got a shot. I think if South Carolina somehow turns their season around, bro, Weisner, get in. He's bouncing off tackles the wrong way. Why Ole Miss? great. I really like their jerseys, and I wanted to choose an SEC team for sure, and I wanted kind of an above average team. I really love Ole Miss's jerseys, so I went with them. You know, my friend played for Ole Miss last year. We're gonna punch in the score as well. But yeah, so my buddy played for Ole Miss last year, so I was already kind of following him, and then I was like, you know what? I like him. I like Jackson Dart when he was there last year. I said that he was up there for my Heisman contention at the start of the season, and so that's who we ran with. Who's better, Travis Hunter or Ryan Williams? Ryan Williams, 100%. I think that Travis could have the ability to be better than Ryan Williams if he stuck to one side. Playing both ways is the dumbest thing he could do, though. All right, let's go ahead and make this thing happen. We break one tackle. Xavier Wisner is only going to get us 3 yards. 14-7 Texas. Yes, sir, Sean. That's what we like to see. We just got to keep on grinding, though. Remember, this is a challenge at the end of the day. We've got a good squad around us, but we're going to have to utilize all of that to try to win. Xavier Wisner with the juke. And he gets in for his second touchdown of the day. Man, Ryan Williams sucks. I think Ryan Williams is just in a really bad situation right now because he's the best receiver on Alabama. So everybody's just double teamed. Yeah. Oh, I cannot believe that we are doing this well so early. Low key, after this, I might bump up the challenge to Heisman. I made sure that we were on All Pro. Conway, no sir. No sir. All right. I made sure that we were on the second hardest difficulty just because he's a 0 overall. I didn't really know how hard it would be. But we're actually kind of flowing through this challenge. 214 yards, 3 touchdowns. As long as we're playing smart, I think we got this thing in the bag. We'll see. We're going to go with a short pass here. And we're going to go across midfield. There are only 7 seconds left. I did not even pay attention to that. So we kind of got to drive down the field pretty quickly and hopefully get at least in field goal range. You know, we got Xavier Wisner out of the backfield. We got Wingo. Could be open pretty early. I'm going to go ahead and find Wisner. And we are lucky that one's not picked. Let's go ahead and try for a 62-yard field goal. You know, I don't really know how this is going to work out. But I got to hope. I got to hope. And we're going to miss the kick. Unlucky. Ryan Williams was the best young wide receiver. He plays against comp and dominates. Look back at last year, what he did with Georgia. People like Ryan is some slouch. He's like that 100%. I really think that he's decent. I just think that he's being double teamed. There's not much you can do about that, but that only opens up the rest of Bama's offense, you know? FSU might make the playoffs. I think that they probably will. But the issue is once again, they're in the ACC. And I'm going to take a sack right there. I think that they got to play more competition. And I know they played Bama week 1, but Bama was lacking. And I think the Bama after that loss is a different beast. But, oh no, we throw to Caleb Downs. And that is going to be our first turnover of this challenge. So that is minus 10 upgrade points. So what could have been 21 is now down to 11. And that's how hard this challenge is. Right when you think things are going up, it just goes right back down. All right, let's see what we can do. We got to bounce back. Because a Heisman caliber quarterback doesn't let that affect him, you know? And it's not great. What I'm looking at is not great so far. I think I'm in play type, so we're just running the same plays over and over again, which isn't necessarily good. But we do gotta just rely on our studs. Just throw it to them. They'll be good to go. All right, we're in coach suggestions. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have a dog. He's right here. I'll show him after this game. I'll give you guys a little Conway update. Actually, we'll do it right now.
Hey, buddy.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap.
This is Conway. He's my puppy dog. Isn't that right, buddy? You my puppy dog? You watching stream right now? Are we streaming? All right, let's go play tight. I'm going to go ahead and go for this here because I do not think that our offense is doing too hot. I feel like we need mesh. FSU is nice. Their QB talks crazy like what he did against Bama. Bro, he backed it up, though.
He's looking to
If you can back it up, I'm fine with it. We're going to throw another pick. What are we doing, Arch Manning? We had this game in our hands, and he throws 2 picks to bring it back level. Oh, I hope this doesn't hurt our chances at the Heisman Trophy. Oh, that's terrible. I should have just punted it. Thoughts on Vandy this year? As a Tennessee fan, I hate it. I don't... They're nice. Diego Pavia is playing well. I don't know. I think we might be done with the times that Vandy was terrible. I think they could be turning it around. All right, come on. Find Quintravian Wiseman. There we go. 3rd and 2. Let's go play type. We got to do something that Arch is actually able to do. We're going to go quick pass, jet touch pass to the left-hand side. Think Diego will get another year? I don't think he wants another year, but I think that he could if he wanted to. All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep running. Keep on running. That's a first down right there. We gotta stop those turnovers, though. That was terrible.
Check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys.
Jaden, you're right. Clemson is no longer a problem. I'm pretty sure they got eliminated from playoff contention this weekend. Does he want to go to the league? Probably not. He's making mad money. Where's Messi? What do you mean, edit for fun? What do you mean, bro? All right, let's go ahead and solidify this run game on 1st and 10. Conway, no sir. Don't go in there. All right, let's go. Just get us those yards. I am fine winning this game on a field goal because remember, if we are able to win a football game, you guys get 50 upgrade points to apply to any player of your choice. Not any player of your choice. It's going on to Arch Manning, but you can put it on to any attribute of your choice. I think Diego, from what I've seen, looks like by far the best quarterback in the entire NCAA, Felix. I don't know about that. I put Carson Beck over him. I'm getting confused with NFL players and NCAA players. Thoughts on Georgia Tech? I mean, they seem to be getting their thing together too. I kind of am biased to root for Georgia Tech because my high school football coach is their linebackers coach. All right, come on, let's go. Just keep on running this thing with Quintravian Wiseman. Who's your Heisman front runner right now? I think you got to give it to Oklahoma's QB, John Mateer. That you got to, just because of how he's been balling out. And I don't know if it stays that way, but if the season ended right now, Gray, I'm giving it to John Mateer.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. He's bringing it back inside the 40.
That one wasn't even on Arch. That's just unlucky. Oh my God. That is not what we needed.
Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Oh, it will, dude. It will get it exposed. I think you're right. I think John Mateer doesn't win just because Oklahoma dies off. I don't know. I'd love, this is my perfect situation. If Trinidad Chambliss keeps on working, that man's legit. He came from a D2 school or an FCS school. I think it was D2. And he transfers in and takes Austin Simmons' job. I don't know. Thoughts on Gunnar Stockton? I don't watch enough Georgia games to really have an opinion, but I just don't know if he's able to get it done. He did ball out. That 4th down throw was amazing against Tennessee. That single-handedly won them that game. That's impressive. But I just haven't watched enough to see.
Off-play action. He's looking to throw.
3rd and 9. Come on. We got to do something here. Let's go ahead and pull out a screen pass. I think this is where we get our yards. If we screen throw this, we got Baxter in the backfield. We just got to hope that he gets at least in a field goal range. Hopefully the 1st down, because I still want to win this game. Let's go. 30-yard line. Got to trust in the defense at some point, too. So I don't think we try to drain down this clock and score last minute. That was the worst officiating. They cheated Auburn. I did see, the one thing I saw from the Auburn game is Cam Coleman getting overthrown like crazy. I haven't really paid attention to their quarterback either, though. All right, what can we do? I feel like we need the quick, solid, fast passes. So let's go play tight. Let's go to pass. Let's go to quick pass. Let's go ahead and run jet touch pass. It doesn't get simpler than that. It should pad Arch Manning's stats a bit. Did Jackson Arnold make a good or bad move to Auburn? Where did he come from again? Can someone help me out with that? Let's go. Let's go. Punch it in for the score. We might have thrown 3 picks so far, but that definitely helps us out. Now we're only down to -2 upgrade points, but if we can somehow find a way to win this game, we're going to be doing pretty nice. Oklahoma? Who left first? Did him or John Mateer leave their school first? All right, it's not great. 2nd and 7 is not really what we want to be in. We got to go probably another 30 yards with Arch. But this is definitely a test. Let's go. Let's go. We got 2 timeouts. I kind of want to save them, though. Let's go mesh spot. I think it was Arnold who moved first. Then I don't know. Because I feel like that question is really, do we think that Oklahoma, is their offense mainly being controlled by John Mateer, or is John Mateer relying on his offensive weapons? Because Jackson Arnold could have lost himself the Heisman by transfer if he's relying on his weapons. Fine day. Oh, we overthrow him. 3rd and 3 now. Oh, this is getting close, boys. Let's go play tight. We're going to pass the football. And I'm going with a screen pass again. I think that's my best option at this point. Arch Manning, you just got to get a few more yards to be in field goal range to give us a shot. He's going to throw that one right into the dirt. We go for it here, though. We definitely go for it. We're going to do a jet touch pass. And I just got to hope that we pick this up. This is ride or die right here. This could be for 50 upgrade points and one of the biggest upsets starting his career. We're not going to get it. We're inches short. And we're going into OT. Oh, that was not the hope that I was looking for. All right, let's start off with a screen pass. Nice and simple. We're going to lose 2 yards off of it. Not ideal. Let's go slot post. I do believe that we are starting out with the ball on offense, so that means Arch Manning's got a clutch jump over Caleb down. He drops the ball right in the breadbasket. We just put all the pressure on Ohio State. That's what we like to see. They obviously score. We expected that. And now we're going to go right back out. They kicked a field goal, chat. Chat, they kicked a field goal. That means if we can score a touchdown with Arch Manning here, we will officially win this game. No way. Felix says, I hated on Arnold because of how bad he was at OU, but they ran him up at that school. They will never find out sooner than later that he wasn't the problem. How many years did he have there? Bro, go Baxter. First and goal. Chat, what's the move here? What's the move here? Do we go jet touch pass again? Or do we go like, you know what? Coach is telling me to do it. If coach is telling me to do jet touch pass, I will run it. We're going to switch the field though. I want to put my balls in Ryan Wingo's court. Come on, Ryan Wingo. Get this ball and run to the outside. Truck over Caleb Downs. We're on the goal line now. I think I got to go with a screen pass. It might be the only option. No, it's not that OP. I guess it's not. They did get a stop. We got Baxter in the backfield, so it's not even in Quintravier Wisner's hands. We're going to throw it, and that's actually such a terrible pass. All right. I'm going jet touch pass again. I should have done this. I should have done this just 4 times at the goal line. He's lined up off sides. What kind of bug is that? We might not even need to use it. I'm totally getting it. I don't know what the DB was thinking on Ohio State. He just completely lined up on offsides. He stayed 2 years, but redshirted his first.
Pretty easy call for
Bro,
the
what?
coach. He will accept.
It's not an automatic first? All right, let's go DBL dig. We're going to put him on a zig.
QB is changing.
We're going to put on Endries on a drag.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Endries, please do something.
It's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal
Chat,
line.
we risk it, right?
It's decision time.
We
now,
risk
Chris.
this thing
Fourth and
100%.
short
We
coming
go
up,
for the
and
win.
you know they're thinking about going
I
for
don't
this
even
one.
care.
Likely looking at
Let's
that
run
play
this
sheet
thing.
and
We're
finding
either
the
going to
go-to
Endries
play
or
to
Washington.
pick up this
One
first
of them's
down
got to
and
get
keep
open.
this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And he's in there.
Let's go. Arch Manning in clutch time comes away with the tutty.
Oh, sort of predictable, Kirk, but that
Oh
timing
my,
was
we
so
upset
tough to
Ohio State. And listen, I know that we're a 1 seed, but in reality, if we had a 0 overall quarterback back there and the game understood that, we would not be a 1 seed. That is 100% an upset, and Arch Manning completely balls out 6 total touchdowns. We did throw 3 picks, so we got to deduct 30 upgrade points, but that's how you get it done. That is how you get it done. We want to win the Heisman Trophy. Ooh, how is he in? Bro, look at Arch's face. He can't even believe it. Arch is looking crazy right there. Oh, that was huge. That was huge, chat. Oh, I'm so glad. All right. Let's go ahead and add our upgrade points. We win 41-38 in OT, but we do have to deduct 30 upgrade points, so we're only coming away with 11. Luckily, though, y'all in chat get to decide where we're putting 50 upgrade points for Arch Manning. He's a 19 overall because of his little boost. He's been playing well. They're gonna help him out. We somehow powered through that one. Great. We have to win the Heisman Trophy today on stream. I'm not stopping until we do. I don't know why they boost these whenever we're doing these challenges too. Maybe they just don't like their players being 1 overall. Felix is saying accuracy. Throw power should be on 30, and then this is 25. And then the rest of these should be on 0. But these applied after the game, so like our game, he was still a 0 overall. You got the weapons, you just need to get them to pick accuracy. I do kind of like that idea. All right, so we'll do deep accuracy for y'all's 50. We'll do deep accuracy, and now I have 11 points to work with. I think right away, my 11's gonna go on a throw power. I think having 41 throw power is actually gonna be able to allow Arch to get the ball out, and I think it could help. Let's go. Should be here for all of it. Let's go. I appreciate that. All right, let's go ahead and sim to the next week. And I just hope that that those 3 picks don't hurt us in the Heisman conversation. I'm gonna go fill my water real quick too, boys. I will be right back. Conway, come on. Come on. All right, chat. Let's keep it going against UTEP. This one's going to start to get kind of difficult because, I don't know. It's crazy we beat Ohio State there. Oh, wait. I gotta X out. I'm going to up the difficulty. Arch Manning's way too overhyped. I know he is. We got to go up the difficulty, though. I don't think we can change it in game. But I want to make this the hardest challenge possible. Yo, Sean, that's awesome. Happy late. I guess that was 10 days ago. 10 days belated birthday to your grandfather. All right, let's go. Let's lock in. We're going to have to play so much smarter because that was a good game. But as you guys can see, we were on All-American. And now we're bumping up to Heisman level difficulty. So it's just going to get harder. UTEP's pretty good because of Malachi Nelson. Is that their quarterback? I feel like he's a quarterback. All right. It's fine, though. I trust in the power of Arch. We're 2 games in already. And Arch Manning has only thrown 3 picks. Granted, I have a really bad feeling about this game being on Heisman level difficulty. I have never done this challenge on Heisman level difficulty. We've always done it on All-American. But we kind of balled out there. Yeah, he's their starting QB. I hope they don't play us close then. You did what Arch couldn't do IRL? Hey, we made it happen. Bro, and to make matters even worse, our first game on Heisman level difficulty is going to be in the rain. So that means our wide receivers are going to drop even more passes, and Arch's going to have even more inaccuracies. That's rough right there. That's actually so rough. It's fine, though. We're going to ball out and try to make it happen. Let's start off with a run. I only play on Heisman. I do, too, whenever I'm playing. But, like, for these like, challenges, I try to stick on All-American. You just missed me downstairs. Give me a minute, chat.
I need you. There's a freaky spider. Where?
Chat, I had to kill a spider. The spider is dead, though. Run most of the game? I probably will. Alright, we gotta plug back in the batteries. Here you go. Alright, I'll see you. Okay, I'll try to be faster. Alright, let's go, chat. Ew, I hate spiders. Yeah, Kira walked in to our house and it was just sitting there, so I had to go smack it around, you know? Oh, okay, let's go, chat. Let's get it. I actually really want to pass the football. I want to test out Arch's new accuracy. Y'all helped with the deep accuracy a bit. And our player's gonna drop that. Arch did a great job of putting it on the money, and yet we don't get anything from it. Come on. Let's go. Catch that one. All right, we do catch that one, and now we can kind of rely on these targets. College football 26 is 10 times better than 25. I just hate that I got burnt out with it. Trying to win a game with every single team. It does suck that that happened because I didn't give it a really good chance. I was getting pretty frustrated though whenever we were playing it, and I don't know what the reasoning was, but we'll definitely have to try that challenge again where I'm just live the entire time with less of a time constraint though. And low-key, I kind of do have to get a tattoo from that because I failed the challenge, so I might do like a double or nothing, you know, whenever we run it again. Just to see. But that'll probably be like for y'all's Christmas break. More than likely. Alright. See what we can do.
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Oh, you gotta throw that sooner, Arch. Would you guys be down to see that? Like more of a y'all know subathons, I'm sure, if you guys watch streams. More of like a subathon style challenge video for what do you call it? For like Christmas time. All right, I do like that movement. Moving the ball pretty nice. I want a play type. I want a fast pass, but I don't want to cheese it and just do touch passes. That's not going to make for an entertaining video. So let's go put Endress on a zig. Let's see if he has some separation here. This is one guy that we can easily rely on this challenge. And Archman is going to put it inside of his frame, which I love to see. Madden 26 is probably the best Madden game yet. I got to check that out too. We'll definitely be doing some Madden challenges throughout these videos. I don't know. Well, you guys just got to wait and see what we got playing. But I think I want to do a lot of college football still because I know the challenge on Thursday is going to be a college football. All right, let's trust in this defense. Got to try to make something happen. They do have Malachi Nelson, who's a lot better of a quarterback than Arch Manning, but we got to try and make something happen. That's all it is. We're going to go play options, play all offense. That's all we're really worried on. And our defense is actually going to come away with a stop at the 8-yard line. So now it's time to really test Arch Manning out and see if he can go 92 yards and lead this Texas team to a touchdown. All right, 2nd and 2. That's what we like to see. If we're just running the ball, that's fine. Gotta keep on grinding with him. Bang. Quintravian Wisner. Literally a cheat code. Low-key, I maybe should have put him on a different team. Because I don't know if Texas is just too easy, but we're playing pretty nice right now. There's definitely room for improvement though, which is good. Throw it down. All right, let's go. Let's put Mosley on a drag route. I do really like having the checkdowns, especially whenever we're working with a pretty bad quarterback. We are so lucky that our tight end comes down with that one. All right, let's go ahead and run the football. We'll run it. Doing good.
And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Go outside, juke back inside. We're not going to get much. Still 2nd and 9. All right. That's fine. Orbit PA cross. I would love to be able to chuck one deep, but I just don't think that we have the arm strength to get there just yet. I think later in this video, that first deep ball is going to be nice, and I just had to throw that one away. 3rd and 9 now. Getting rough. It's weird a UTEP player is actually good. I feel like you have the possibility, especially in college football, for these players to be good, you know? Oh, please don't pick that. Oh, we are so lucky that that's not a pick, but we are forced to punt the football. And that's exactly proves how hard Heisman level difficulty is going to be for Arch. We do manage to get 40-something yards, but it's not enough to come away with the score. And now UTEP has the option to drive down and score. They're not going to be able to make the most of the opportunity, though. We got Quintravian Wisner and Baxter in the backfield. We're having both of them go out on routes, and Baxter's going to be wide open. I wish my guy would block. I just got to follow the blocker. We're going to get all the way down to the 30-yard line now. Arch Manning's already 119 for 1 touchdown. That's what I like to see. Let's go shallow XD.
Their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit
Just
more
got to keep on passing this football.
Find
Find the short crossing route, and as long as I play smart, I think we'll be able to complete this challenge at the end of the day. I don't want to do our speed option just yet. I think increasing his speed could be really good, kind of open up the field a bit. We're just going to run it with Contravian Wisner, see how many yards we can get. He's basically going to have a free touchdown. I got to run out of bounds now. I got to be incorporated in the play. That's the only issue with it. Low-key, I probably should have just scored there. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to score there in those situations. I'm not allowed to go down anymore.
Everything they're doing right now is working. This play
Feed it in there. Bro, we would throw a pick. We would throw a pick. I should have just thrown it away. It's fine, though. All good. We got -3 upgrade points now, which isn't ideal, but hopefully we can score here. Find A. Come away with it. Touchdown. We make up for it. It's not ideal because we add another pick to our record, to our stat line, but we're at 4 upgrade points now. And remember, if we win, we will also get 50 from y'all, which is good for upgrades. Because as soon as we get into SEC play, this challenge gets harder and harder. Nice little pass there. Good reception. Yo, Big Chewy's in the gym right now. What are you hitting today, Big Chewy? See, I was supposed to go to the gym. I wanted to wake up at like 5 o'clock and get everything ready. I did not wake up on time. All right, just fall. We'll take the sack. 3rd and 14. Right now, I think our best option is to play it kind of safe here, and we'll go with a pass. We'll go with a screen pass to the left-hand side. Oh, we got to play flag football. That's awesome. That's exciting. Bro, I always love whenever we did our flag football units because I balled out, bro. I would always make sure to win. All right, let's go. Find the slip screen. We're not going to be able to pick up all of the yards that we needed, but you know what? They're going to use a timeout, and I just got to trust in the defense at the end of the day. Let's punt this ball away. We got a 2-possession lead. That's fine. Just punt it away. I did not see him fair catch that ball. All right. They are not going to be able to score, so that's good. Good for us. And now we'll see if we can get into field goal range, but at the end of the day, I do not want to force this football. I just kind of want to play it safe, find the checkdowns, or don't. Just throw it out of bounds, Arch. That's what we're trying to do the whole time, right? All right, we got Endress. We got Wisner on the wheel route. I don't think we got the arm to reach Wisner. Let's go ahead and just check it down to Endress. He is proving to be our main target out of this game because he's the most reliable. You know, maybe we got to worry about him winning the Heisman. Find Y. There we go. Let's go ahead and use our first timeout. 47 seconds. I could have probably used that just in case we take a sack. But I like the way that our line is protecting right now. I'm not too upset about it. Let's find more on this check down again. You know, we're just trying to rack up the yards. Arch Manning's delivering it pretty accurately, which I think we do have to attribute to our last game, getting those upgrades. We're just going to keep on running this play until they keep their linebacker down low. Because it is wide open. They do not want to give up the big play. And I'm going to go ahead and not take our first timeout, or our second timeout. We keep on picking up the first downs, which is good, stopping the clock. Oh, our player gets stuck. We got to find him, though. Contravian Wisner was going to force us to take our second timeout. I don't mind going for a field goal at this point. You know, we already got the 2-possession lead. I'm just trying to play clean football with Arch Manning because I think we've already thrown our maximum amount of picks. That was such a terrible cheese play. I was about to get so upset if somebody picked that off. But what I was saying is we need to play clean football the rest of the time because I believe we're not going to be able to win the Heisman Trophy if we throw too many picks. I'm going to go no huddle here. We're going to try to run this same exact play. See if they make any adjustments on defense. Come on, hike it. 5 seconds left. 4, 3. This should be the last play of the half. We're going to get in with our tight end. Just like that, we are getting even more upgrade points that we can upgrade Arch Manning with. The cannons are going off in Texas. And that is exactly what we like to see. All right. Continue to the next moment. Let's do it. Oh, 21-point lead at half. That's pretty decent, but we got to remember this is UTEP. We're not going to be like the actual Arch Manning and flex over these players if we're doing well, because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be doing well. We should be blowing out UTEP. They're a nobody. But, you know, Arch Manning has already thrown 1 pick today. You can't throw anymore. All right, let's go. Let's run this thing. 3rd and 5 now. We got to craft up some kind of play. Let's go slot quick flat. We got Wingo, but then worst case scenario, I got a double slants on that left side, which I do not hate. We're going to take our option right there, and we're going to pick up the 1st down. The live keeps skipping. Jaden, let me know if it happens too much. I'm not getting any issue on my end, but I'm not too sure. That is really weird. Catch that. Let's go. Bro, I am loving finding our tight end. Yes, sir, Sean. 21-0. April, how you doing today? How's your day going so far? All right, let's go. Let's run the football. We got to rely on the run game, especially in rainy conditions. We do pick up the 1st down. And honestly, play action might be a smart move here. We'll see what we can do. Once again, I love this player because we got both of our halfbacks coming out of the backfield. Nobody's really open, though. So we're going to get out of the pocket and just throw it away. Is the live skipping for anyone else? Is anybody else having issues? Chilling, bro, at 26? Let's go, Felix. Bro, that's such a vibe. I also, if you guys are down with it, I want to play some Ultimate Team on stream as well. Maybe on, they'll probably be shorter streams, but I think those could be kind of fun, you know, getting into Ultimate Team, being able to rack up a few coins where we can do some videos. Y'all know that I released a playoff wheel video last season. Whenever the playoffs came around, and I think that could be really fun to do again. And they're putting some more work into Ultimate Team. All right, we're playing well. Let's hit him with a jet touch pass. I think we can, yeah, we can audible into a jet touch pass. Felix, what game mode are you playing right now in College Football 26? Do y'all do like rebuilds, or are y'all Ultimate Team players? We go. All right. We'll pick up 4 yards there. They keep on telling me to run this play action play. I don't want to just cheese plays. Low key, I might go into my league settings and make it where I can only run certain plays like 3 times. I thought we got a juke right there. It's skipping again for me? Jaden, try to lower the quality in the YouTube settings, because that might help with it. All right, let's go. Let's get this thing done.
They'll give it to him again.
All right, not great, but we do get 3 yards. April, I'm glad to hear that. I really want to get back into live streaming, so hopefully I'll be more consistent with it. All right. Play action. No. No, we threw another pick. Oh, there goes all of our upgrade points, essentially. We're only going to have 1 left after this game. Oh, we got to drive down and make something happen. We were in the red zone. We were doing so well. And yet, right when we're doing well, Arch Manning goes and throws a pick. So that's 5 picks on the season for him. That really makes me concerned. Yeah, it's not skipping for Sean. Oh, that hurts our chances so much. All right, let's find Y. Get good blocking. Come on. Punch it in there, Washington. 1st and goal. That's fine. As long as we're throwing for touchdowns, I don't absolutely hate the picks. As long as we throw for more touchdowns than picks. That's a given, I feel like, though.
Looking to throw.
Find Y. Touchdown, Washington. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed to bounce back from that pick. Are our defense going to stand? Yes, they do get a stop at the 14-yard line. That's good. That's really good, chat. All right.
Motion from the wideout.
We got an RPO here. I'm going to hand this ball off. I think Wisner might be able to have room. As long as we got this one defender to beat, we're going to get down to the 50-yard line. 48, I guess, to be exact. There we go. When Travion Wisner is having himself a day. Let's run to the left side. My favorite team is Texas. Then this is the perfect challenge for you, April. I guess I am kind of dogging on Arch Manning a bit with by calling him the worst quarterback in college football, but you know, at the end of the day, he's starting out at the worst, and we are going to take him to be one of the best, cementing his spot in the record books.
They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So
oh, please come down with that one. All right, perfect. 3rd and 5. Matthew Golden went to Texas. He did. He balled out at Texas.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout.
And you know, he balled out in preseason too.
We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
All right, let's go. We got to go jet touch pass. It's a 2-minute warning. If we pick this up, we should be good. I think we're going to start seeing them take their timeouts. We just got done with a 2-minute timeout. Travion Wisner, let's do it. First timeout's going to be taken? No, they understand that it's a blowout, so that is kind of nice. We need him to show up in the absence of Jaden Reed. That's the issue that y'all have, at least like for like fantasy and everything, is y'all have so many options that Jordan Love can throw to. There's no telling who's gonna do well. I mean, Tucker Kraft had a insane game 2 weeks ago. He was nowhere to be seen against the Browns defense.
They haven't had many of those today.
All right,
because this
3rd and 13.
really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to
probably should have found A. I just did not want to risk the pick.
And let him go to work. He's done that. Well over
all right, let's go coaching adjustments. We'll just go chew clock. I don't know if that really matters with punting the football. It does not. Let's go with a sky kick, and now we're just sitting here. I call Tucker Kraft mac and cheese. What a banging name. I like it. I like the nickname. All right, we can go ahead and punt this. I went ahead and did a sky kick just because it's going to put him at the 20. He doesn't drop it, but now we can let our defense just finish out this game. And just like that, we have officially won. It's just not great because we also threw 2 picks in the process. We cannot average a pick every single game and keep on our Heisman journey, you know? We have to play clean football with Arch Manning. We get 8 upgrade points, and you guys get 50. But that's not enough at the end of the day. With that being said, what do you guys want to put your 50 upgrade points on? We could probably do speed. We could do acceleration. Maybe so that we can start scrambling a bit. Yo, Pro Gamer 15, how you doing? Big Chewy in the chat as well. But yeah, go ahead and let me know in chat where you guys want me to place the 50 attributes. I would do speed and acceleration. Big Chewy, nobody's here because I wasn't consistent. I fell off the face of the earth and everybody forgot about me. That's how this works. But I think people are also in school. 1 loss is okay, but any more out is out of reach for Heisman. Then we got to play perfect. All right, let's go to QB. And we're going to go to Arch Manning. He's a 12 overall. So he didn't play too great. Speed and accuracy, I would never forget about you. I appreciate that. I think some people do have school, and that's probably why they're not there. But it looks like the most people want speed, so I'll go ahead and put 50 onto his speed. Because it's not going to do too much to really change the momentum just yet. And then, why did all of this stuff get changed? Stop changing my things. All right, now we got to remember what we did. I'm pretty sure we put throw power up to 41, and this is still at 25. Pretty sure our accuracy is still at 25. And then, wait, where did we put y'all's accuracy last game? Do you guys remember? I know that it was on an accuracy. Was it on medium or was it on D? I need y'all's help, chat. I need y'all's help to remember what we put it on. I guess worst case scenario, I could put it back in stream and we can find it out. Let's see. It was deep. I feel like it was deep. I'm going to go ahead and trust Gray and say that we put it on deep accuracy. All right, so that means that we now have 8 upgrade points that we can put anywhere that we want. And honestly, I'm going to put it on throw power. I'm going to bring that up to 49 so that we can actually start delivering some throws. And we're going to move on to week 4, which I believe is against Sam Houston. I'm pretty sure this is the current week that we're at right now. And this is just the week that Arch Manning in real life went and trucked a player and flexed on top of him. So we're going to not recreate history because we probably won't be running the football. Jack Endries is SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Yes. Yeah, we are playing Sam Houston. Let's go ahead and look at the Heisman Watch. Are we anywhere in these rankings? We are, just not with the right player. Quintravian Wisner is in the lead for the Heisman Trophy. And then Sawyer Robinson is also there. It doesn't show me his season-long stats, I don't think. Yes, it does. So he has 961 passing yards, 8 passing touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. We got a lot to catch up with. We definitely got to get our upgrades and start balling out. That's what we got to do at this point. We got the offensive weapons, and we're against Sam Houston State. So if we can have ourselves a day, hopefully we can get back up there. Pro Gamer, I am not sure if I have that set up still. I didn't really have time to set up points or anything, but oh, I don't have my my pen. I was gonna write down that I'll set it up before Thursday stream, so hopefully I remember. Hopefully I can remember to just get it done, because I know you guys do like that. All right, let's go ahead and kick this thing off. We got to pin them deep. We're at home. We want to show our fans some sort of good football.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
All right.
And a really nice job
Let's
by
do
the
it.
kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Bearcats offense will have the first possession of the game.
All right, we are just playing offense, though. So we got to go play options, play all offense, and it is time to get us good starting field position with Arch. It's also not raining, so hopefully that does help with limiting the drops. We got Washington right off the bat with the check down. Y'all know that that's how I'm playing. We're going to play this smart to start things off. He's going to break a tackle, too, and push the first down. Gray with the $5 dono. Been here since day one. Yeah, you have. You're here for the second implementation of the Modix live streams, where I promise that I'm consistent, but I actually keep my word this time around. Hopefully we can, because listen, I want to stream for y'all. I want to be able to do these challenges and turn them into YouTube videos. And one of the things that really helps with that is I have officially found myself an editor. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to pass off the stream to him, and hopefully he can ball out, you know? But Gray, thank you so much for the $5 dono. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the support. You've donated so much over the course of these live streams. Like, thank you. Really do appreciate it. We're going to pick up the first down just like that, and then we'll go ahead and give the Heisman front runner some touches, you know? Why not? Because I know that it does hurt our case of trying to just run this offense through Arch Manning, but we need to open up the game. We need to open up this defense so that it's even easier on Arch with him being a low overall. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, let's go mesh spot. That's one where we won't necessarily look for Wisner until our 2nd or 3rd read. We're going to have Y, actually. He's going to drop the football. Homie, what are you doing? Here for anything you need, man. Would love to connect. Of course. All right, let's go. Catch that. Bang! And we pick up the first down just like that. That's how you stay in the pocket and deliver a dot.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th down.
All right, what do we want to do here?
Let's
go ahead and run jet touch pass. Let's see what we can do.
A little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
All right, snap the football, hand the ball off. Perfect. Perfectly executed play. 2nd and 2 now. I think we could run the football, but I almost expect them to expect us to do that. So we're going to switch it up and go play action. It's the only right move.
The play action fake.
Find our tight end. Just like that. What did I tell you guys? I told y'all the thought process. We're going to punch it in for our first touchdown of the day. And notice how we're not flexing on top of Sam Houston players. This Arch Manning is new and he's respectable. Let's go ahead and run the football here. We do get a stop on defense once again. Weisner is actually going to pick up a decent chunk of yards. 2nd and 1. What do we want to do? I don't want to do any RPOs. I really don't like this play call, this playbook. It doesn't really fit my play style, but you know, if it lets us do something, I'm fine with it. All right, end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0 against Sam Houston State. We might be starting out kind of slow. We're taking our time with our drives. But as we upgrade Arch Manning, we'll be able to score faster and faster. And honestly, I think after this game, it might be smart to upgrade his acceleration and speed so that we can start to scramble, because the second guy in the Heisman rankings, he had some rushing yards. And if that's what the Heisman committee is going to value, I'll give it to him. All right, let's see what we can do there.
Wants to throw on first down. Looking left.
Good dive. Chat, would it be stupid to make a sub here? What if we subbed out? What if we subbed out Contravian Weisner for Baxter? I low-key think that might be smart. Let's go Y-stick. I just want to pass for a completion here. Find out. Perfect. Keep on running it. 2nd and inches, because now Contravian Weisner won't add to his stats. See what we're doing there? We kind of got to manipulate the committee a bit, but it's fine. 1st and 10. Now we can utilize him in the passing game. Let's go PA flood. I'm going to want Washington to run a drag route just so that we have a quick pass. I'm going to trust him here. He's going to drop it. That's fine. That's all good. Not everything's going to be a completion. We kind of got to work through those struggles a bit. We got Washington again on that route. But then we also have Endress as well. Felt some pressure, had to get it off. We are going to go 3rd and 3 there. And now I think we're going to run it with shotgun pass. Let's go mesh spot. I'm going to go ahead and favorite that just so that it's easier to go to as well. So we got Washington and Endries on the crossing concept. Endries going to be wide open. Just like that. That's why I run the mesh on our 3rd downs, on our 4th downs. I feel like it works really well. We can't run speed option yet, which is really difficult because I would love to run that. I'm going to put mostly on a drag route. We're going to prioritize this right side of our field. I down my defender, and they read right through. We throw another pick, once again hurting our chances at this Heisman Trophy. That's not what we can be doing. We got to keep on powering through, though. We're at -3 upgrade yards now. Upgrade points now. Oh, chat, this is a difficult challenge. Get your feet in bounds. Good work. Good work. What are we going to do? No. Get there. Oh, thank you for picking that up, lineman. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad right there. We're good, though. We are all good. We're going to just try to stay in field goal range. Try to make something of it. Find Y. Get a few yards. That's all we need. 3rd and 16 now. They're going to want me to go deep. I don't necessarily think that's the right option, so I'm going to put Endries on a little slant route. We do have a crossing combo. And actually, we're going to go deep. Arch Manning delivers it right where we can go and get it. We just scored our 2nd touchdown of the day. It's time to pad these stats. We got to make something happen. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the first half. This is not the score we're looking for. We need more. We need more from Arch. You can't be dropping that. That was a perfect opportunity. I'm running that one more time. Running that one more time and hoping he gets open. He should have caught that. He really should have. Find our running back.
Makes the catch. It's Baxter.
Oh, this is not ideal. Not ideal.
Gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
What are we gonna do?
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
The first down. We're officially at the 50-yard line. There we go. You had to pick the 12 in the playoffs right now. Who you got? All right, let's go. I think you go Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon. Low-key is probably up there. Let me pause my game to do this. Ohio State, Penn State, Oregon, Ole Miss, Bama, Georgia. Who did Illinois lose to? Oklahoma. Illinois lost to who beat Illinois? Let me pull up the top 25 rankings too. Indiana, Texas, Florida State. I had 2 more spots. I'm not giving another ACC one. Miami. So I will give the ACC one more. And LSU. That is my 12-team playoff.
Sometimes you see great shooters.
I think that's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid 12-teamer.
Looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion
all right, let's go.
Through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
We go. Good first down. Great first down. Let's go hurry up here. I love going hurry up in mesh. Dang, hurt my soul with no Tennessee, but solid 12. I think Tennessee can easily bounce back, but I think that Georgia loss really hurts them. Even though, did we just fumble the football? Are you kidding me? We missed the moment because of a fumble. Luckily, it's not Arch Manning's fault, so it's not a turnover. Brandon Aubrey might be the best kicker in the NFL. Oh, 100%. I think he's going up there with, like, I mean, low-key, he's putting up old Flacco numbers. Not Flacco. Oh, my God. Old Tucker numbers. You know?
That's a nice looking catch on that.
So I can really see him taking over that role. You know, he's been accurate like crazy. I thought that they test him a bit with farther field goals. So I'm kind of surprised they haven't done that just yet. Because that's why I didn't pick him up in fantasy. Because I was worried about all the myths. Because I took Justin Tucker one year and I literally lost because they tried like a 70-yarder or something.
Off play action.
Come away with that one. Let's go, Arch. Bro, that's like a Cam Ward style throw right there. All right, come on. Let's go. Run it. Run it, Baxter. Big time. 1st and 10. Can we go PA slide? I don't know if this works out, but we do got more right there. We also got Washington and injuries. Running to the same part of the field.
Coming into this game, and
yeah,
they're showing that right now. This defense
what's the flag on? He's going to be holding. It is. You think Tennessee's beating Bama this year? I think it depends if Bama keeps things up. Right now, if they played today, I'm sorry, Gray, but I don't think Tennessee wins. I think Ty Simpson is one of the best underrated quarterbacks in the NFL right now. NFL in the NCAA right now. And I think that FSU loss really lit a flame under them.
He'll set up to throw. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh, you just got to put your hands out. Oh, that would have been so nice. All I got to say is Karma's on Tennessee's side because of the Nico Joey trade. That is true. Y'all got lucky losing Nico. All right, get to the center of the field. We get 2 yards. I would love to be able to go deep, but at the same time, I'm fine kicking a field goal here.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Yeah, let's kick field goal.
To be incomplete on third.
Oh, that is not ideal because we need to be stat padding, especially against these worst teams before we get into SEC play. But we'll take the upgrade points, and we're now up to 7 upgrade points that we can put anywhere on Arch, plus y'all's 50 that I'm hoping y'all put on a speed, maybe. Well. How you doing, Storm? How have you been? All right, 4 yards right there. We got to try to do something. Arch is struggling. All right, let's go drag route. I am so worried that we threw way too many picks. That is my biggest worry here. I'm doing good, chilling at university right now. How you been? I've been doing really well. I've been working a lot. So I've been really busy, haven't had the time to stream, but I'm going to try to make the time, you know? Zachariah Branch is a great wide receiver. He went to Georgia, right? He transferred from USC to Georgia. Pretty sure. Let's go, find him. Perfect pass, perfect catch. Low-key might need a bench injuries. He's probably going to be high in the rankings. But I guess we could always just find other players. We got Wingo out of the backfield.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
Yeah, I'll find Baxter here. I don't mind that. Nice little 4 yards. And now we can let's go pass. Let's go with a pass. Let's go screen pass to the left side. Perfect. Hey, he's still not bad. What do you mean? What do you mean, Felix? Yep, I'm very happy about it. Oh, I bet. He's helping Stockton out a lot. Get in there. Get in there, Baxter. Nice little passing touchdown for Arch right there. That's what we like to see, and we get a stop, so we get to go right back out on offense.
Offense working from the pistol.
All right, come on.
They'll run play action.
Bro, Andres is just wide open every single time off of that route. 24-0, yes sir, Sean. The only thing that sucks is that we threw 1 pick, so we only got 14 upgrade points. If it was like 25, we could easily. Bro, and I gotta score. I gotta score off of that so we don't get upgrade points. But I've made it a new rule where I'm not allowed to go down, just to farm points. It's fine though. It's all good. We'll survive.
Wants to go up top on first down. Dances away to buy
Low-key, I'm taking off. I'm taking off. Give me the rushing yards. Give me the rushing yards with Arch. Who knew he was a scrambler? All right, let's go, Baxter. I need another touchdown. But not a rushing touchdown unless it's with Arch. There we go. All right, 2nd and 1. Let's go no huddle here. I do like the little drag route.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
All right, double cross. Yes. Come on, Washington. Get open.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
There we go. We're going one more time. Arch is struggling IRL. See, that's why I did the video, Storm. My prediction for the final score's 45. You think we put up 45? Oh, no. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, no. Boys, I might have failed this challenge already. Arch needs to take notes. I mean, he's basically doing the same thing.
Drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No,
that's so brutal.
Drives, especially in this game, if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to.
Bro, almost lost the UTEP. Good job, Cody. That's minus 30. I think it's still minus 20.
Right back in his hand and let him do his thing.
Now it is. Oh, thank you for not picking that. We got to play smarter, Arch. Let's go favorites. Let's go mesh spot. Yo, Peter Penna. How you doing? It's been a while. I'm testing. That didn't work at all. We got to go mesh spot. I need more than a field goal at this point.
I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to.
There we go. Give us the passing touchdown. That's good. That's great. Phenomenal right there. It gives us some extra upgrades. Now we might be able to get 45. Well, now I think 38-7. You can't change it now. He's wide open. We just got to use our receivers. It doesn't matter if they're high in the rankings. I got to use them. I'm going no huddle. We've been doing mesh all day long. It's been working. We put up 409 yards, 2 interceptions, 4 touchdowns. It's not terrible. I'm just worried our interceptions are going to really hurt us in drive.
Keep making big plays down the field. I like it.
We got to start playing smart football. That's the answer to this. All right, let's go play tight pass. Let's go something easy that's going to add some yards to us. A jet touch pass. More will hopefully get in. Okay, I'll stay 45-7. I cannot believe we threw that pick. Let's go. Good passing touchdown right there. Someone makes up for the interceptions, but this is not ideal whatsoever.
After this, it'll be a wrap.
We're gonna pad stats. We're gonna take all 3 of these timeouts too, if we have the time.
Jet sweep pass. He
Take a
is
timeout.
going nowhere.
Oh, I am so upset right now that I sold on that one. It is 45-7, so it looks like you are gonna be right, Jaden, but this is just not a good showing for Arch.
Wants to go up top. Pressure coming.
And we lose yards
Down
there.
he goes. Not sure
Oh, all right.
back in harm's way there, but that's gonna do it.
Best case scenario, I mean, y'all got 50. I don't know what you guys want to put on to 50. But we scored 5 touchdowns, so that is going to be 35 points. You had A for easy yards, did I?
Just continue to pile it on. It's their job.
Speed for sure. I mean, he's at 50 speed already, Storm, so I do kind of like that, maxing it out to 99, and then I'll put all my upgrades on his acceleration. That way, if he's open, we'll be doing good. Or do we go acceleration? Let me look at his stats. I'm pretty sure his player stats, we threw for 5 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. So we had 5 touchdowns that will give us upgrade points. 5 times 7 is going to be 35. Minus 20, though, we only have 15 for me. So I do kind of like the speed call. That's all I'm seeing right now. That's the nice thing with y'all being so few in chat. I can kind of just see one person and run it. How did the Panthers blow out the Falcons? Bro, I have no clue. I was truly shocked that the Panthers won that game. Like, they're not that good of a team. So, I don't know. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and max out Arch Manning's speed for y'all. We're going to have to get it done on the ground because it's not going to cut it. 100 speed, and then I've got acceleration with 15. Is that what I said? Yeah, 15 acceleration. Or do we go accuracy? Nah, you know what? Let's go 15 acceleration. I got to start doing something here. That was a nightmare for me. Oh, Jaden, you are a Falcons fan. Yeah, I forgot about that. I knew you were a Georgia fan. I did not know about Falcons, though, but it does make sense. All right, we can go ahead and sim ahead. I'm just worried that Arch is nowhere even in sight of the Heisman Trophy. Especially not after all these picks, you know? Let's go ahead and look at the Heisman watch. I'm sure Quintravian Wisner isn't in there anymore. Yeah, so Sawyer Robinson had himself another game. He's at 1284 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 151 rush yards, and 39 rush attempts. The Badgers game was a nightmare for you? What, y'all played Alabama? Right? Or was that 2 weeks ago? All right, and we got a bye week, so it's another week without any yards. We got to start balling out here. We got to start balling out, chat. We played Maryland. Did y'all lose to Maryland, Sean? Bro, we got 6th ranked Florida. That makes me kind of nervous. DJ Lagway is kind of nice in this game, it looks like. But it's fine. It is all good. We're going to make the most of it. Yeah, we did, unfortunately. What was the score, Sean? Badgers lost embarrassingly? Bro, no, nothing's more embarrassing than Arkansas. How they lost?
Welcome to Gainesville, Florida, and the swamp.
All right, let's go. Not really.
As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns.
Playing away at Florida, too.
Team in the land.
We got it. We got to make it happen. 27-10? That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. I'm not even going to lie. To Maryland? Who does Maryland have? Do they still have Tua's brother? That's the only player that I can think of on that team. All right. Let's get it. Badgers shot themselves in the foot most of the game. I mean, that's normally how you're going to lose in college football, you know? Florida shot themselves in the foot against LSU, throwing 5 picks with DJ Lagway. So, makes sense. All right, let's go, Steve Cartesian. Oh, they got Malik Washington? Okay, so they're done with Tua. What happened to Tua's brother? Maryland's 3-0. So they might actually be legit. Maryland might actually be legit. All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Arch, I want to see this speed. I probably do need to win 2 more games to get his acceleration up.
And this crowd coming to
But
life.
we got to make something happen here.
Get a stop with the offense pinned back.
There we go. Nice little pass. If I can have no interceptions this game, I'm going to be so happy. Oh, 4-0. I forget that that college football doesn't align with the NFL.
I just love these kind of
There we
matchups
go.
when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find
All
out
right.
if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered
Keep it going.
at this point in the year.
Keep this thing
Find out
going.
if these
All my
teams have
players
what
are
it takes to
cold,
be
and
one
this
of the top
stadium
teams
pulse
in
is
college
definitely going to
football
play
when
some
this game is
factors
over.
on us. But we're just going to take the smart passes with Arch Manning, and we're going to hope that DJ Lagway does his thing. Tua's brother left for the NFL draft 2 seasons ago, went undrafted, signed to the Seahawks, and now is in the Canadian Football League. Who would have thought? Big Canadian football guy. Yo, Brendan Hood, how you doing today? It has been a while. I hope you've been well. All right, Contravian Wisner is still in, so we got to go ahead and take care of business there. He's not going to get very much anyways, only 2 yards. I would like to open up that field. We got Endress here.
This running game. You keep working, it's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the
There we
defense
go,
down.
right over the top.
You can hit
Get the juke. We're into the red zone. Then you got Tua, who's looking horrible this season. He is. Bro, and then he's not on page with Tua or with Tyreek anymore. So that hurts him even more. It's a rough season for the Dolphins. All right, let's go PAY cross. On my lunch break and saw your live, so I thought I'd drop by. Brendan, I appreciate that. What are you doing for work?
Whether they're running the football, as we saw right there.
Catch that. Bang. That is a drive. That's how you do it, Arch Manning. And it looks like our defense got to stop as well. We're on our own 10-yard line. That's the only issue. But I like that drive right there. You know, we played smart. We didn't throw a pick. Always a good one when we don't throw a pick. Let's go ahead and play tight. Let's go pass. Let's go screen pass to the left side. And you go ahead and like this as well. Jets look promising. They barely lost to the Steelers week 1 and embarrassed the Bucs this week. To be fair, I think the Bucs game, we kind of got embarrassed too. It was kind of garbage time when we pulled off the comeback. So I think we do look good. This is not the same Jets team that I'm used to seeing, because I really do like Aaron Glenn, and I hope that they don't get rid of him just because he's so good. But I mean, yeah, the Bills and the Jets was a weird game. It's basically what I'm seeing is if our line holds up and gives our quarterbacks time, we play well. But when they want to go and commit penalties and everything, then we look terrible. Beat Alabama last night 24-8 as Oklahoma, and you had the difficulty on varsity. You might be time to boost that difficulty, low key. Come on, let's go, Andres. Be your man. We're gonna get in for the score. That's a nice little stat pad to Arch. Not gonna lie, he's showing up big against this Florida team. 88's your best friend at this point. I think you're right. I really think you're right, Storm. I'm just worried that he'd win the Heisman Trophy over Arch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
That was so stupid. That was so stupid. I was trying to throw to B, trying to get some yards. Luckily, it's not picked off, though. Let's go jet touch pass. I lost by 0.28 in fantasy because of Andrew's single touchdown last night. Bro, that's so unlucky. I was worried I was going to lose in fantasy because I just needed Tyler Luke to score me 1 point. Like, he came in clutch. Nope, I'm sticking with varsity. All-American, the defense gets you too fast. That's fair.
Attacking you downhill, but when offenses sprinkle this
Touch that.
offense in, it
Bang.
stretches this
Good first
defense
down.
out wide and can create
Arch has
some
got the
vertical
accuracy.
seams
It's
for
just
big
me
plays.
making dumb decisions.
First and 10 now
Use
for the
that
offense.
speed. We don't have the acceleration up yet. That's the issue.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And he stopped.
But I honestly could try to scramble.
4 yards, so second and 6.
Definitely our next win needs to go to speed, to acceleration.
Out of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more.
Come on.
Before halftime. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Yeah, it takes us so
Defense is
long.
coming after him.
Takes us so long to get our speed up. I really tried there, and I would have taken off. We're definitely going to be doing that later in the season. You know, right now we're in week 5, so we still got a lot of gameplay to be had. But we need to start padding these stats. No more turnovers, and we got a ball out. Tons of touchdowns, and just playing smart football. That's really what it is.
Over the middle. It's Washington.
Mizzou does surprisingly look good this year. Yeah, I'm surprised they won against South Carolina. That being said, South Carolina is kind of a letdown this year. I really had Lenore Sellers winning the Heisman, and I still think that he can if they bounce back. But South Carolina just does not look as good as people thought they would. Same with Florida. You know, I really like those 2 young QBs coming into this. I love DJ Lagway. I think that he doesn't have as much in-game experience, which is kind of hurting him. And I guess, you know, I've been having that conversation about Jackson Dart, how I don't think he should go into the game. But I guess in-game experience does really matter. Jackson Dart is obviously different, though, because he is the NFL. It's NFL and college. College is a whole different monster than the NFL. But he seemed to take, he had pro potential, too. So he carried it over pretty well. But with DJ Lagway, he's played like 6 games since January. So he doesn't have as much experience and everything. But yeah, Mizzou is cooking. They look good.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure.
Throw it away. We're not going to try to force it. We're up 14-0. 39 seconds left in this half. Luckily, we're taking control of Stadium Pulse. It's not as bad. Throw it away. 3rd and 10. I'm also fine just taking my points and taking a field goal. We're going to see how Baxter does on this kind of Texas route. See how well he does.
To make a big red zone stop.
Okay, I'll take off. 4th and 4. Ole Miss's new QB from Ferris State is elite. Yeah, Trinidad Chandless. I really like him. Brendan, you missed the stream. You missed early in the stream, but I am an Ole Miss fan. I have, this is like the first year I really wanted to get into college football, so I chose a good team to kind of root for. Not too good where they're winning every single game, but Ole Miss is who I'm following. You know, my boy played for him last year, went to the league this year. He's on the Seahawks, funny enough. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm an Ole Miss fan, so I've been watching a lot of them. You didn't choose Coastal? Storm, I'm still watching Coastal, but I wanted like a Power 5 team. So yeah, that's why I did that. I'm still obviously rooting for him. I go to Grand Valley and I'm still rooting for him. I don't know where Grand Valley is compared to Ferris State. I also don't know where Ferris State is, to be completely honest with you. All right, we're gonna see the inaccuracy of Arch right there. Brings up 3rd and 5. Let's try to drive down a bit more. If we can put up a lot of points against Florida and we leave here with no picks, I think we might have a Heisman conversation to have. I want to see Georgia versus Oklahoma again. I want to say when did they play this year? All right. Wasn't too great. It's fine though. Let's go ahead and run the football.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or
Oh, okay, Brandon.
I gotta get this cleaned up.
And are they FCS? They are FCS level, correct? Pretty sure that's right. Or it's either D2 or FCS. It's one of those.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
I said we needed to leave with no picks. I thought my guy was open. Apparently he wasn't. Apparently the defense read it the entire way. It's not what we want. D2, got it.
From 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38.
All right, just got to bounce back.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly.
Chat. No! Another pick. Arch was playing so well. He was doing so well. Luckily, our defense is keeping us in this game, but this is sad.
Fires it to the left side.
There we go. Get some yards. He's 256 yards. It's still amazing.
Boy, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And
I'm disappointed in myself. Keep jinxing yourself. I know, Gray. I know. It's just making the dumb decisions too.
Recently in the slot, but man, they really need to start a new legacy, and maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
All right. 2nd and 5. Ever since that Rose Bowl game in 2018, I wanted to see it again ever since. I don't remember if they play this year, though. Come on.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Get there. Let's go. There we go. That's what we need to see. Utilize these offensive weapons. It's crazy we've almost like gotten worse
You got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask
since
of them
we
in
started
taking
this
care of
challenge.
quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the
Deep shot toward the end
There we go.
zone.
There we go, Arch Manning. That's what we like to see. That's 4 touchdowns on the day. It's against a 6th-ranked team. I just don't think they're going to like it. Oh, it was 54-48 in double OT. Low key, Derrick Henry has had a fumble issue.
He escapes the pocket.
Bro, just throw it away.
It's incomplete on the
Probably had somebody wide open. I just wanted to scramble there.
2nd down now.
Come on, Arch.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle.
We'll
Against
take that.
Washington.
3rd and 6.
And here the tight end shows
It's just
off his
not
hands
enough,
for a nice
Sean.
game.
I feel like we
Let's see
need
the big man
more.
get his touches.
And the wideout goes in motion. Makes the handoff. Looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
All right, we're going for it.
Hey, I get the pass into football.
We're going for it here.
Building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out
Good
with a
snag.
win.
Good snag. Let's go.
Makes the grab. They've got him, but he
We're going to go slip screen to the right side now. We got to start building momentum. Baxter's got to do
How
something.
about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
I thought we called a slip screen. Apparently not. Currently trailing number 22 LSU is number 6 Oklahoma 3-0.
looking to throw it again.
We got to bounce back.
Makes the grab. It's
Let's go.
Washington.
Let's go, Washington.
Breaking ankles and still going.
1st and 10.
They bring him down, but it's a big
We're
play.
throwing for a decent amount of yards. I'm pretty sure we lead the league in yards passed. I want to say that's right.
This quarterback, Kirk, his
Come on.
passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're
Good
trying
pick.
to double.
He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play
Being
by
way
this
too
defense.
aggressive. Chat, what am I supposed to do?
26 for the first play
What
of
am
this
I
drive.
supposed to do?
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Baxter. Breaks loose at the 40.
I mean, luckily we do.
That's a big
We're
gain
going to
there.
have our acceleration because I'm pretty sure that's what we want to do, right? Do we want to put y'all's 50 on acceleration?
The upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win
I gotta be
wins this
perfect from
football
here
game,
on out.
they can use that
I
as
really
a
do.
confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to
Come
have.
on. Keep on no huddling.
Catch and run by
We're
the
at
junior.
410 yards, 4
You talk about a dream
touchdowns,
football game at the college level,
but
this
3
guy's now
interceptions.
over
So we
400
gotta try to go
yards today.
positive.
The Longhorns
That's
begin
at the
a
end of the
new
day, we
series
got to
on
go
the first
positive
attempt.
in our upgrade points. We can't be taken any away.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second
Second
down.
and 10. Come on.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this.
Does Vandy beat Bama again this year? No shot. I don't see that happening. I see Alabama locking in.
The screen here.
He's got it. Looking for
There we
the
go.
end zone.
First and goal.
He's run
Come on.
out after a big gain. The offense
Come
is
on,
set up
Arch
to get
Manning.
First down and goal.
He's gotten
The game
beat
is
up
in
today.
hand Here, but the offense
That's
looking
fine.
to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls.
All right, let's go slow screen to the right side.
But this offense has
I just
had
need a free
great game
touchdown.
today. The game
Low
is
key,
out of
maybe
reach.
even a
I'm
jet
curious
sweep.
to know why he's
Jet sweep
starting
after this if this
quarterbacks
doesn't
even
work.
in the game, and why is
But
he
it's
throwing
going
the
to.
football?
Let's go,
Looking to
Baxter.
set up a screen pass here.
That saves us a bit. It looks like we'll have how many upgrade points?
This was a case
We're
of
at
a higher
28
ranked, respected
plus
team that
7.
came in here and
We're walking
handled
away with 5
business.
upgrade points. Plus y'all's 50 that we're going to put onto acceleration. So we're basically going up to 55 excel.
You said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission
It's not
today. They
great.
weren't gonna let
Not gonna
anything
lie.
get in their way, especially another ranked
Bro,
opponent. This team was
the
motivated
Giants
from the
just
opening
announced
kickoff.
that Jackson Dart will be starting week 4.
Enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.
Yikes,
This has been
poor
another
Russ.
presentation of EA Sports
Dimitri,
College Football.
I am finally back. We back, baby. We're running challenges. It won't be daily live streams or anything, but I will let you guys know in the Discord whenever we'll be streaming. That was not a great game. Not gonna lie. Luckily, we'll get his acceleration up, but that was not great whatsoever. On the run throw actually needs to go up. We can do that after we max out his excel. I think that's fair, Brendan. But yeah, 55. We got to go up 55 on acceleration. So honestly, he's going up to 70. That's not too shabby. I think we should be able to take off a decent bit. We got to bring all these down. We do have to risk fumbling. Change of direction, spin move. We haven't upgraded any of these yet. Medium should not be that high. I gotta go back and stream and check. What were we at? I hate that the game does this. All right. Looking at this, we... All right, our throw power should be at 41. Our short throw accuracy should be at 25. Our deep throw accuracy should be at 50. This should be at 0. These should be at 0. All right, I believe we're good there. All right, wait. Throw power actually went up to 49. And then we're good. All right. So now we can officially play. We got 70 acceleration, 99 speed on Arch Manning. He's not a great quarterback right now. As you guys will be able to see as soon as we sim this week, we're not going to be winning the Heisman. It is what it is. But it is also only week 6. So let me go ahead and see. Jack Endress, obviously, probably going to be up there. Not going to lie. I could really see him taking a spot in the Heisman watch. But Arch Manning ain't going to be there. Yeah, he's second. And did this guy ball out? Yeah, he's still at 1,800 yards with no interceptions. Somebody get this man to throw a pick. We've got the Red Rivalry right here, though. This is the time to show out. Rivalry game. Got to show out. I don't know if we got it, but I'm going to trust in Arch. That's it. That's all I can do at this point, and just hope that we win the Heisman Trophy. All right, come on. I hope the Schooner tips over.
Welcome, folks, to the classic.
Come on, boys.
Right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
All right. Let's lock in. Hey, Jaden's tied 3-3. There you go. Oh, I want that trophy. I want that trophy bad. We are playing at the Cotton Bowl. Let's go. Let's turn the kick.
The Sooners will kick this deep to start.
Bro, I know this guy kicking off right now. How crazy is that? I know their kickoff specialist. All right. Let's go.
The Texas Longhorns offense comes onto the field for the first time today.
They're talking about the Heisman Trophy being Jack Andrews.
Last time these teams met, Oklahoma actually
Might need to get
jumped on top
benched.
after that.
Low key, we might need to think about that. Let's start off with a play action.
They won it by 31.
Arch Manning's got to go over. Playing a road to glory right now. Junior year at Tennessee with 3 Heismans and 2 natties. About to head to my 3rd chip game. Playing pretty well. What was that? What kind of animation cheese did I just get? He's definitely a 0 overall, let me tell you.
Come up with a big sack to start this game.
Bro,
Just standing there, gets hit again.
what is wrong with this game?
Like this. We're still adjusting, trying to get ready to start this game. That's back-to-back sacks to start the football game. And now, I'd be like,
He's not letting me actually play the game.
After getting sacked the first 2 plays.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pass rush closing in.
What is going on?
And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right.
What?
Complete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I'm restarting this game.
Their way onto the field for their first possession.
It's not even letting me move with Arch.
The top back.
This guy is 99 speed. What? Have you guys ever seen that? Maybe I just haven't played recently. But that's actually insane.
Welcome to a really compelling matchup that almost has a throwback feel. The era when running backs dominated.
Crazy.
Today, one of the best
All right, I'll be right back.
matchups you're going to see all season long. 2 stars colliding here. Welcome, folks, to the classic Cotton Bowl, right in the heart of Dallas, Texas. As we'll see the winners of 5 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Cool. All right. Let's see if this is fixed now. Hey, Brendan. Have a great rest of your day at work. All right. Let's lock in. We get a stop on defense, which is huge. Gotta lock in.
First play looking to throw it.
Nice little pass.
Quick throw complete to the
That's
tight
exactly
end.
what we needed.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
All right, let's go ahead and run it.
Well, this is what
Leading 6-3 in the fourth. It's a battle of field goals over in Jaden's game.
And just get it to the open man. Sometimes
go.
it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute.
All right, second and
Just having
7.
Good recognition by the
Go.
quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do.
Got
after the
Wingo.
catch.
I want to hope that it actually lets me scramble.
And the quarterback dropping back.
Here we go, Wingo.
Goes to his right
We don't
side.
even need to utilize the speed. Wingo's gonna punch it in. Outruns the last defender. And that is 7 upgrade points for Archer Manning right off the bat. I am worried it's not gonna let me scramble. Why not longer quarters? Would be able to rack up stats for Heisman. Maybe whenever we start like actually playing well, we'll rack it up. But I'm not too sure. Bro, we're gonna fumble there. Luckily, it's not on Arch. That is the good news, so that doesn't hurt our chances. But that does hurt our chances of winning this game. All right, come on.
Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket.
All right, we'll take the sack. That's fine. All right, end of the first quarter. We're down 14-7.
Has the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
We got to do better. We got to do better, Chad.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
All right,
Here we go.
let's go.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
Find the smart pass.
Grabbed by the
Every single
receiver.
time, we need to just find the smart pass. We pick up the first down there.
They tackle him at the 38.
Good work, Arch.
Solid gain. Nice play there. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup.
Bro, what is wrong with this game?
It's a sack.
I could have had such a great scramble.
To be able to sit back and play zone.
They're not letting me
and still get
move.
Pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We're going to have to win this game by throwing it.
And the receiver, but
Best
that's a
mascot
nice
in
gain on
college
that
football,
play.
Gray. It's 100% Deshauna
Trying to
Clips.
make something happen on
It's
third and
coasting.
long.
What kind of question is that?
Lets it fly to the wideout.
All right, we get the first down, which is good.
Middle of the field.
Hey, you won 13-3. You really pulled away there at the end, Jaden.
For a first down. Longhorns pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Moves out of the pocket.
Here we go, Andries.
Tight end has got it.
Nice little pickup. What's your favorite team for college football? I'm an Ole Miss fan. And then for the NFL, I am a New York Jets fan.
Games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these
Ooh,
teams are.
laying the
After
boom
today,
right
we'll
there.
have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here we go. Third and short in the 7th play of this drive.
Nice pass.
And a short
Go.
catch to the tight
Oh,
end.
you're a Giants fan? April, how do you feel about Arch Manning? Or not Arch Manning, my bad. How do you feel about Jackson Dart as your starting QB now?
Wants to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen.
Let's go, Weisner.
Finding some room
Come
at
on.
the 25.
Let's go.
Finally
I'll take that.
after a huge
I will
stop.
gladly take that.
Moves the ball to the 20.
Miles, what's good?
Well, that was a huge
How you doing today?
screen right here by
Big
this
Red
offense.
all the way?
Let the rushers get
Great, come
upfield,
on. Come on.
completely oblivious that the blockers
You
are getting
know,
out in front,
you
getting
know
downfield,
the Shauna Clears are
putting
better
the ball right
mascots.
on the back.
He's all
Let
right.
him have all that
I mean, I was
space
kind of
and
hoping that he'd have a
in
bit more
front of
time to
him
develop
pick up
and not
big
be thrown to
yards.
the wolves as much, but
Pressure is coming.
I think he's more than all right. I think he's got you guys
By the
covered.
tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
All right, let's see. What can we do? Let's go to favorites and let's go mesh spot. Dude, I just woke up, slept for 10 hours. Bro, you probably feel great then. You think South Carolina's beating Clemson? I don't know, Jaden, but that's about to be the battle of mid.
They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Good catch. Great catch, 3rd and 1. All right, we're going to need to score this with Arch Manning here. They're going to call a timeout. We're trying to get together. Fine. Got a rep where I got my degree from. That's fair, Gray. That is fair. I guess I'm kind of repping where I got my degree from, too, with Coastal.
4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking for
Putty.
6. Pass caught. Can
He caught it in the end zone.
Bring him down short of the end zone.
Oh, my. They troll him with us.
Second goal.
They trolling us at this point.
Line up now. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw yet again. And it's incomplete.
It's fine. It's all good. I'm running the same play again, chat. Will not be repping where I get my masters from in December, though. Where are you getting it from?
You can't just randomly.
There we go. We can punch it in you. That's all that matters. Oh, let's go, Arch. Big time. All right, now we got 42 seconds to make something happen. Oh, Eastern Kentucky? Dang.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Bro, Arch is moving in slow motion.
Incomplete. At the 25,
Is this just a bug or is this a feature that they got?
Manageable here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
I can't move.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start.
That's
What?
a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective
Is it a
awareness
bug?
for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He lets it rip. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What is this? What is
Chris,
this game?
obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long.
I should probably punt
When
it
you're
here,
so
but
far
we're not
behind the
going to.
chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put
PI.
pressure on your
Give me
quarterback
PI.
and can affect the timing.
Oh,
as
you
we
think
saw
North
on this
Carolina's
play.
beating Clemson? No, I think Clemson bounces back and they win that. Speaking of North Carolina, thoughts on Bill coaching?
Defense will have to
I'm just surprised they're not doing as well. I really expected them to play better with Bill Belichick.
Costly 4th down penalty on the defense.
All right, come on.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pump over the middle. It's
I'm
more.
going to call a timeout here.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here.
That might not have been the
halftime.
move.
Looks like one more play here before halftime.
I don't want to throw a pick here, so.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
We'll pad our stats. That's fine. Did you see where he said Patriot scouts are not welcome in their facilities? I did. I found it so funny because I'm pretty sure I saw a post after that, and it was like somebody like, it's okay, no Patriot scouts actually want to be there because they were playing so bad. But I'm just waiting for them to turn it around. All right, I gotta go finish making my lunch, boys. I'll be right back.
But man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions? Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
The Sooners will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. So no return here. He takes it.
All right. We got lunch. We're going to see how well the rest of this game goes. Kind of nervous.
This offense comes back out on the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he'll step out.
There we go.
A solid gain on that run.
We're finally able to run, it looks like.
Down. A play action, looking to throw.
On some plays.
Looks to the left, pass caught.
I don't get the difference.
Longhorns pick up enough to get a first down there.
All right, let's try this.
QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards.
All right, that's not the
3
move.
yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. Using his legs.
There we
on
go,
the scramble.
Arch.
He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Oh, we got to be able to pick that
Nothing doing
up.
on that play. The big D
All right, let's go
tackle
mesh
there for the
spot.
stop.
Once again, love the crossing concept. I might have to use Endries here, but if Washington's open, we got to choose to go with him. Nope, Endries is wide open.
Short pass finds the tight end.
There we go.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. That'll put him over 150 yards today, for he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Using his legs here.
Oh, Arch was so close to getting in.
Solid run.
Well, this offense was looking for a big
That's
play.
fine. All good.
I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when
I
he
think we're
realized
playing
there's
pretty well right
nobody
now.
in front of him.
Gotta
He
hop on a
takes
Zoom
off
meeting
and
for work. We'll
goes
be back in like an hour. Sounds good, Gray. Good luck in the meeting.
Pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Touchdown, Washington. That's what we wanted.
Touchdown, Texas.
But as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
And we get a stop. Even better.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense
Jaden, in
did
real
not
life or in
bite
your
at all
sim?
on play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Go to the sideline, steps out after a
You gotta
short
stay in
gain.
bounds there.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Is Georgia Tech at the top of the ACC in real life
Third and very long.
or in the sim?
Just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from
Yes?
this defense.
Oh, in real life?
It's been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a
Dang.
way to
I should not have gone for it there, I guess. All right. They get a field goal.
The back behind the quarterback
That's so
now in
funny,
the pistol.
Jaden.
to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Who would have thought Georgia Tech, of all teams, is at the top?
Credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Shouldn't FSU be at the top?
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Good snag. Let's go.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
They're going to run it here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks the stat.
There we go.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Pop pass
They
on
were
a jet
right
sweep.
through that one.
There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Yeah, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Low-key, let's do a slip screen to the left, to the right.
This conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Looking to throw again. Running back has it on the screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the runner
What's this
brought
flag
down,
on?
but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
It would be.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's
Here we go, right back where we were.
He heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Give
Touchdown.
me that. Let's go. That's big time right there. And we get the stop?
And the Longhorns offense
Kidding me?
takes the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They'd love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He escapes the pocket. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Offense comes up trying to
second and 10.
down the clock and secure the W. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Drop Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
With the first down.
The receiver grabs it. Force out of
Go.
bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
That's big time right there. Now we just need one more touchdown. Punch this thing in.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to the end zone.
Ooh.
The pass is
All right.
incomplete just across the goal line.
All good.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
All right, this is
Now
a big
it's
time third and goal right here.
Timeout here, trying to get organized.
We gotta
and
punch this
preserve
thing
as
in.
much clock as possible. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball.
Who else to go to?
Touchdown.
Who else are we supposed to go to?
Oh, when you're a team that comes in Kirk with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to
Bang.
get tested.
Our first game with no turnovers as well.
Another ranked team.
Comes at a big time. I gotta run the rest
Chris,
of
there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What a win. 35-24. So we got 35 upgrade points plus y'all's 50 that we're applying to throw on the run, which is big. I'm actually first, before we're applying those, I'm going to go to league settings and turn off wear and tear. I think that could be the issue that I'm having with not being able to run. I'm wondering if there's like a bug or something, but let's go ahead and start upgrading Arch Manning. So when we go down to QB, he's now a 30 overall. I think I'm going to have to change some things, honestly, but we are going to go down to ratings. And I am maxing out his acceleration with my 30. And then I still have 5 more that we are going to scroll down and apply. This should be on 50. Throw on the run will be 50 for y'all's upgrades. I want to say like short accuracy is like 21 or something. Let me check. All right, it's 25. Bro, they did, Andrew. They really did because of that defense. That is one team that I thought would get blown out. I had the Green Bay Packers every day of the week. So I'm kind of impressed. I'm impressed with them. All right, yeah, let's go ahead and sim ahead. We are 6-0. We got to win the Heisman Trophy, though, and we threw a lot of picks leading up to that week. That was our first week without an interception. So we'll see what we can do. We got Kentucky next, another SEC game. Let's go ahead and look in the Heisman watch. I doubt we're there. Jack Endries is, but we're not. Sawyer Robinson has 1,800. All right, let's go ahead and play this. Jaden said trailing 14-21 against number 3 South Carolina in the SEC championship in the 4th. All you need is one touchdown. Can't even talk. You go into the playoffs. I think we should be able to go to the playoffs. I don't see why not.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a
Hope who's not back. Wait, Felix, what?
Team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season.
Felix, what are you talking about?
A major upset.
All right, let's go.
Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the
We got to take down Kentucky.
As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight.
That's the biggest task at hand right now. Don't throw any picks. I'm going to try not to. I'm hoping that that we also are able to scramble now, because that would be big. That would be massive if we can somehow scramble with him, because he's 99 speed, 99 excel. That means a lot. That means an awful lot. We'll see, though. We'll see if they let me.
About to kick off to get things underway.
All right. Go ahead and just fair catch it. Start us out at the 25. Arch Manning, get out here. Get out here, buddy. 330 passing yards last week. 4 touchdowns. He's over 2,000 yards passing this season.
And he has to have a
That's pretty solid if you ask me.
Yeah, it was a great week. And
All right,
watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will.
Good catch.
A really nice
Great first
Jesse,
down.
you take that,
Fights through
and
the
you start
tackle.
to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good
Let's go,
point.
Arch.
I think he really
Please be
earned
able to
his
scramble.
offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm
Nope.
anticipating the playbook to expand
We're still
a little
bugged.
bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy
Is
was
that
able
a
to do last
feature?
time he took the field.
Do you guys know if that's a feature that the game added?
And a long way to go.
If so, that is the dumbest feature I've ever seen.
And they're getting it
I can't even
rolling with that play
scramble.
to the 42-yard line.
And David,
Like, what
I know there's
is
a
that?
part of
You kidding me?
that wonders what if.
Some plays I'm allowed to do
Play
it.
tight end.
Others
You and
I'm
I have
not,
been out in the
though.
field pregame before. We've been spinning it around with your athleticism. I know you wonder what it would have been like to go make plays like that.
Yo, Xavier Garrett, what's good?
do
I can't
wonder
believe he
what if
beat the
now,
Buckeyes,
Jesse,
bro. Me
because
too.
Now you can't hit
I'm
these
surprised.
guys. You're not allowed to hit them high, all the targeting. Like, if you're a big body guy with good hands, you can go make a lot of money. Might have been a little bit safer. Might not have got
There we go.
hurt. So, yeah, might not have been that bad of a lift.
Arch is balling, low
He's all
key.
the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw again.
There we go. Now I'm allowed to scramble.
Breaks into the open.
See, and of course, the minute I scramble, I'm going for 23 yards.
Gets out of bounds.
It's that
after the big
simple.
play, and they'll be
I just need to
set up
actually
and
be able to allow to scramble.
And the Longhorns had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball.
I want to score a
methodically
touchdown with
down.
Arch.
And he
Give me that! He tried flexing on somebody, too. I had to pull him away. That's a big-time tutty, though. He's got the 99 speed for a reason. We're going to be sure to use it, especially if the committee wants to see a high-power quarterback.
They're going to have to do a better job getting
All right, we're super simming. Play options. Play all offense. Let's go. Good stop by the defense. Exactly what we want to see. Go play action white cross.
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field.
Tied 21-21 with 1:58 seconds left. Gotta get that D in.
Throws for the
Hopefully you
tight
can
end.
get a stop.
Got him downfield.
There we go.
Finally get him on
Bro,
the ground, but he
Andrews
got
is
it
just
explosive
always
way for the
open.
first down.
All right,
That's
come
what's
on.
so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the
All right,
game.
Kentucky calls a
in
timeout
one
after a
single
big-time play.
and
That's
you saw it
understandable.
Right there. Too much speed
We're
on
gonna
the
go right
perimeter
back to
create
work,
that
though.
explosive
That
play.
timeout ain't stopping
Just
Arch,
inside
let me
the
tell you.
35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Use the play fake.
We're
Now
bugged.
throw.
Gotta find
And he'll
Andrews.
make the grab
2nd
along
and
the
1.
sideline, but he's not
Could
able to
honestly
get
go
to the
read option
touchdown marker.
and just make the right read.
Can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself.
All right,
And the
3rd
defense
inches.
stops him just
South
short
Carolina
of the first
touchdown
down,
with
making
47
it
seconds
more
left. Bro, you gotta
chain
bounce
reaction
back.
Here comes
Yikes.
3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit.
No, we can't be
Knocked
doing
down
any
the
of that.
backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Let's go,
Trying
Arch.
to make magic with his feet.
Bang,
Gets
first
it
down.
inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9.
That's all I need. When they let me be able to take off,
The Longhorns are on the move. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Under fire. Nowhere to go.
Bro.
The ball is loose.
Give me a minute. Is it an ability that I'm triggering? No shot, that's an ability. Like it slows down time. I bet you it is. I bet you that's some cheese that they put in the game. Nah, it's none of that. That's so weird. I could have sworn it was going to be an ability. Well, now we got to just restart, but is what it is.
When you have number 1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
All right. Let's go ahead and lock in, boys. Bro, you lost, Jaden? That's so unlucky. All right.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Running to Green.
Here we go.
He's loose.
Perfect.
They finally make the stop.
That's exactly what I want to do.
He is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first
Hey,
down.
I am Sean. I'm
And
locked.
The Longhorns come to the line
I'm
to
locked.
hurry
Don't
up.
even worry.
Wants to throw on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Bro, can my lineman block, please? Bro, all I needed was to trigger one block and I was going to make a play. It's fine, though.
Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and
Take
run.
off. 3rd and 16. This is literally just a running game now. I do not want to put this ball in the air at all.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Bang.
He'll try to do
Give
it
us the rushing touchdown, Arch. Bro, how are you getting caught up to?
Close to the goal line, and that shot
You
saves
literally
the
are a
touchdown.
99 speed, 99 XL player.
You want to heat this guy up. You want to bring some pressure, but you see the other side of that coin. You bring pressure, he sees it, he can run,
Hold it.
get the first down. This defense
I'm
is
gonna go
kind of
halfback
a
slip screen.
poison. Too soft, too laid back.
Gotta get a
He
passing
runs and takes
touchdown, I
off.
guess.
Too much pressure, he can run it and run away from guys and take off. So nice 3rd.
Backs going
Bang.
for the
Good
line.
work. Good work, Weisner. Getting in there. Let's go again. I'm going to go mesh spot. I'm going to try to just take off here, though. So 100% a QB scramble.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Maybe not.
Hard
Maybe
just
not.
as he released it on first down and
Let's
just
go play action,
couldn't
Y
get it to the
cross.
receiver.
We obviously got
Back now,
injuries.
here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Trying to make
go.
magic on the scramble.
I need blockers. Bro, what is my camera angle? We'll take it. We'll take it, though. This game is so buggy sometimes. So buggy. Is what it is. What are we going to do about it? We're going to call timeout. All right.
Timeout called by the
Let's go.
defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the
Let's
sideline and try to make adjustments. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. Looking to throw on
See,
first
this
down.
is what I want to be able to do. This is how we win the Heisman. You just take off and use his legs. That's really it. That's how we're going to pad the stats. We do need to keep on throwing the football, though, to make up for the picks.
Looking to throw on first down. Good hands in there by the defense.
All right,
to force the
we good.
incompletion.
And you are rolling the dice every time you throw this guy's way. He is one of the best corners in the entire country.
Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete after
We placed that one pretty nicely. Couldn't take off, though. Beat Baylor in the first round of the playoffs 9-7. There you go. You got Clemson next. Bro, if it's the Clemson from real life, you're good. Good catch.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
All right, end of the first. We're up 14-0. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. We got to keep on playing smart, though.
An impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the
106 rushing yards already. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
All right, let's go mountain verticals.
First play of the period, first down here. Gonna look downfield again. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Why does it come so
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big.
All right, we gotta play smart.
Here's a heat. Catch in the middle, it's Wingo. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The
It just
Longhorns
makes
will
no
hustle to the
sense.
line. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield.
Let's go. They drove down and scored.
So now the Longhorns
Now it's time for us to
take over
answer.
and they'll send out the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense. To the air on first down. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
This game is literally on play.